Good morning, guys.
What up?
And happy Thursday.
How we doing, guys? How we doing?
What is going on?
Good
Ladies
morning.
and gents. Ladies and germs, as I usually say.
Yeah.
Ladies and gents, what's going on?
How we doing today?
Happy Thursday.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's up, guys? How we doing? How we doing? Real Tracks. Bananas in the chat. What's going on?
The last cookie. Hi, how you doing? How's it going?
Zufi, what's going on? How we doing? Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great, fantastical Thursday morning. We are almost to the end of this week, ladies and gents.
Yeah, happy Thursday. A beautiful Thursday.
Hey there, what's up? Hey, man, what's going on, Cloudy Edits? How we doing?
Yo.
Good morning, so early. It's nighttime in the Middle East. In my country. Oh.
Nice.
Nighttime.
It's like 10
nice
o'clock
mic.
here.
Thank you.
Like 10 o'clock.
Like 10 a.m., right at 10 a.m., bright and early in the morning. Good evening, good morning. I'm
What's
at night.
up?
Yeah, it's night here. Dude, I wish it was night
How we
here.
all doing?
It's very early in the morning.
Yeah, we're here in Phoenix. Where's everybody tuning in from? You say it's night over there?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yo, hello. What days will you guys stream next week? Days we're going to stream next week, probably going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Well, maybe Thursday. We aren't super sure on Thursday. Got to get some confirmation on that yet, but I will let you guys know. Jared, what shirt are you wearing? That's a great question. Uncle Baby Billy's Bible Bonkers. If you're hip, you know. It says misbehaving on the back. If you've ever watched Righteous Gemstones, that's
Love that for you.
Yep. That's a little reference for you.
I got a Meta shirt on.
Hey, we love
Gang,
Meta
gang.
shirts, dude. I thought we were going to be twinning again today for a second. And I was like, how would he even have this shirt?
Look, like, it's every single time we've been twinning has not been, like, intentional. It's not a coordinated thing. We just happen to wear the same stuff. I love it.
Yeah. 10 a.m. in Buckeye. Nice, dude.
Cool.
Same state. Well, welcome.
Nice.
You guys can come check out our stores, by the way. We have stores in Phoenix. We have stores in Gilbert. We have stores in Peoria as well. You guys should go check those bad boys out. What's up? What's the next build you guys are making today? That is a great question. If you guys have peeped the title, you might have seen what case we're building in today. We are super pumped for this.
Absolutely. I've seen some people in chat that are saying they're excited for it. Yeah, and I've been stoked for this one for a while, so it's going to be really cool.
Lacos Lamb. That's a great question. Can you help me with something? I have a laptop that has 16 gigs of RAM, but that's not the problem. The problem is the memory in it. Tops out at 70-90% always, even though nothing is open. You should check your task manager. Something has to be eating your RAM. Either
there's got to be some background processes or something there.
It's got to be something in there. I'm in Canada. Nice. Well, welcome. FLP02 is such a good case. Yeah. Can I meet Zach? If you guys come in store, yeah, you can definitely meet us. You can meet all the guys, yeah. You can meet all the guys here at Meta PCs if you guys pop in the store, maybe, depending on who's here and whatnot, obviously. But is Google Chrome open? That's hilarious, dude. That is so funny. You probably have one tab of Google Chrome open, and that's taking up all of your memory. Are gaming laptops worth it if I can't get a PC? Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
They're good for gaming on the go and for productivity stuff if you're out and about, you know.
You're ootin' a boot.
Ootin' a boot.
Like they say, our friends, the Great White North, shout out.
Yeah.
Garfield do a flip. Garfield already did a flip today. He already did a flip today. He's flipped out, gang. Will Zach show up today? Maybe.
It's possible.
He might.
Possible.
What's your full name, Jared? I'm not telling you that.
What's your legal, dog?
Yeah, what's your legal?
Social while you're at it.
Yeah, give me your social and your credit card number while you're at it, dude. I'm not giving you my legal.
Yeah.
I'm not giving you my legal. What do you think this is? You gonna dox me or something? Screwdriver do a flip? We can do that.
We can probably do that.
Ooh. I got like a double one in there.
Boom.
So many flips from the screwdriver. All right, David. I'm so pumped for this build.
Yeah, guys.
I'm so sorry. Like I've been looking at this case all morning.
This thing's gonna be cool. So we are doing the FLP02 case today, guys. So this is Silverstone's new sleeper case. This is gonna be a really cool build. I'm gonna just bring this over here for you guys to check out really quick. Wow, it's a beige box, but it's really cool.
Yeah. So here's the thing, and me and David might have a little bit of an argument today on stream. This isn't a sleeper build.
You don't think so?
No.
Why is that?
Because a sleeper build, by definition, is modern day components retrofitted into an older case.
This is sleeper-esque. I'm with you there. This is sleeper reminiscent.
Yes. This is an old school case, not an old
This
case.
is obviously a new production run of these cases, and it's designed to look retro, right?
Yeah.
So we have here on the front, got some really cool stuff. We've got the power switch. It's actually a momentary button, but it looks like a switch.
It's so cool, dude.
Yeah, we got the reset, the turbo button. If you guys are hip to the turbo button from back in the day.
Yeah.
And you know the little weird, the weird fun thing about how the turbo button actually used to make your PC slower. That's not what it does here. The turbo button here will crank your fans to 100%.
Yep.
So, super cool. Super cool case. I love what Silverstone's been doing with these retro cases.
Oh my gosh, yeah. The retro, the one pet peeve I have about these cases, everybody going like, dude, sleeper PC. It's not a sleeper, gang. Not a sleeper. It's a good PC. It's a great system. Not a sleeper.
I would call it discrete. It's
discrete
PC.
A discrete system, even.
This thing is really cool. We're going to put some really awesome components in here.
Dude, I'm so pumped.
Yeah. I'm going to get this out of the way, though, for a little bit.
Yeah. What's a good budget GPU? B580 is a solid one. 9060 XT or a 5060 are all really solid options.
Jared, before we get started, I'm actually going to go run and grab some water.
You are all good, my friend.
I'll be right back.
Let's see. Isn't the FLP02 like $300? I don't know how much this case is, actually. I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head. This is a very fun case, though. If you guys don't know about the FLP02, this thing is so sick. I'm going to put it back up here for just a second because I want to show it off a little bit more. This guy is so cool. I love the front on here, the 2¼ inch bay, or the 5¼ inch bays up here on the front. Super awesome. Are you installing Arch on it? No, we're not, but we do have some really fun specs that are going to be going in this bad boy. Cannot wait to tell you guys about it. This system is made with competitive gaming in mind, and I'm sure you guys are going to see what I mean by that whenever we get the actual components in there, because this thing is going to be a beast at 1080p and 1440. But buddy, I need a $1 million PC build. We could definitely do something like that for you if you hit us up. What's your daily driver? I use a 7800 X3D and a 5070 Ti. Where'd you get it? The FLP02? Don't worry about where we got it. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about where we got it from. What is your name? I'm Jared Lannister. I'm Jared. It's very nice to meet you. Hope you guys have a great time in chat today. We would love for you guys to hang out with us while we're building this beautiful PC. And I am so pumped for this, dude.
Yeah,
I gotta be honest.
We can go ahead and jump into this thing here now.
Yeah, dude. I'm such a big fan, bro. Hi, guys. What's going on, Leggy? How we doing? Tell me, I've been searching my whole life. Where we got the case from? We got it from Silverstone.
Silverstone, yep.
Yep, Silverstone.
That's who's making these.
Yep, Silverstone is making these cases. Whoa. This camera's freaking out today, dude.
Wigging out.
Maybe that? Maybe?
Maybe it's fine
now? I just gotta
now.
wiggle the cable. I don't know. Jared and David, how's it going? It's going great, Banana.
Awesome. How you doing?
I hope you're doing good as well. Do you think Windows 10 will be used in 2026? If you live in Europe or you have the long-term kernel support, yes. If you got the extended support for Windows 10, you will be using it in 2026. I'm very sure. There's a lot of people that really loved Windows 10. I don't get the hype. I'm a Windows 11 boy. I gotta be honest. I don't like the bloat. I do like Windows 11 though. So in your opinions, how old does a case have to be to make it building in it nowadays a sleeper PC? How old does it have to be? I don't really think it needs to be old. I think it just needs to not support modern day components, right? Like, because if you're not taking a Dremel to your PC, it's not a true sleeper, in my opinion, right? Like, I feel like you have to do some kind of modification to your system when you're making a sleeper system, right?
I think I would say if the case isn't in production anymore,
that's
or if it's not meant to be a computer case,
right?
Like if you put stuff in an Xbox, right?
I see what you're saying.
Like, you see what I'm saying? So it kind of falls under what you're saying, of like it doesn't support the hardware. That's definitely part of it. I definitely agree with that. But also, like, you know, some cases do support hardware.
Yeah.
But are just like old, super old. You know, I think those could be considered sleepers too. If you're putting a 5090.
Yeah, for sure. If you're putting a 5090 in like a super old case that still like supports like is a bigger case that can support that kind of hardware, that's still a sleeper. You know, like if you're putting a 5090 in a Mozart TX, like that is a sleeper PC.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that, but I'm just saying that, like, you know, if we're talking like true blue sleeper builds, I think this is not one of them, and I'm not even trying to be mean. It's kind of how I go. That's
kind
of
I would agree with that. I'm comfortable with that because this case is in production. It's brand new. You know, you can buy this off the shelf right now, and it just supports all the hardware that you'd want to put in.
It just supports modern day.
It's a case. It's a modern case that's designed to look retro, which is really cool. Which is really cool, I think.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, it's great.
But there's definitely something to be said for that DIY. You're cutting holes in your case.
Yeah, well, like I said, this is a great case. This is a great case. I just don't know if I would call it a sleeper.
You don't have to do any of those things to get that sleeper aesthetic, right?
Dude, I love this motherboard. What motherboard is this?
Yeah, this is the B850 tough gaming board from ASUS.
I actually really like this board. I'm not gonna lie.
Really
it's a very pretty board.
They did like a refresh of this, and it looks really nice.
Yeah, I love because like I hate the yellow on these boards. Yeah, it just doesn't look good to me. But like the yellow here is pretty subtle, and I love that because that's like one of the reasons I didn't get like the B650 board of these is because this is like bright yellow. Yeah, you know, like some of the
That's fair. Yeah, they've also got like ASUS does really nice with their toolless mechanism. So like this M.2 slot.
Oh, I love.
You've seen. I remember when you first were doing this, you're like, what do I do? I'm like, boop.
It's just toolless. Yeah, you just pop it in. And it's good.
And same thing with the GPU clip. It's just an easy release kind of vibe. So it's awesome.
I do love the easy release GPU switches. I hate when I have to go and like get all my fingers.
Get in there and hit that little clip, or you have to get like a long screwdriver. And you can poke the board and it's no good.
Chinatown Blues on stream. Probably won't be doing that. I could do like a Blue Christmas though.
You're not liking Jingle Trap?
Yeah, you're not liking Jingle Trap. Have a blue Christmas without you. One of my fun fact for the stream chat. I know you guys like to get some Jared lore sometimes. If I didn't join the army, my backup plan was to move to Tennessee and become an Elvis impersonator. Not even kidding. That was a real plan that I had. I was gonna move to Tennessee and become an Elvis impersonator. I'm not kidding. It's Danny. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. Are you doing all ASUS? No, we are not.
No. This.
Well,
no.
Nah.
No. Actually, not even close.
Not doing all ASUS. Day 4 out of 1,000. I am here. What's going on, Banana? How we doing? When will the Ramageddon end? Hopefully about 6-7 months from now. 6-7? No? Okay.
I don't know. That's what I really hope for.
I hope it's like
I'd hope for sooner. I'd hope it ends sooner, but like...
I would love for it to end like next week.
Yeah, realistically, we don't actually know. We have no idea.
Yeah. Do you support mineral oil cooling? No, I do not.
I think it's cool. I don't think I'd want to do it myself. It seems like a nightmare.
Oh, do a hound dog impression? You ain't a nothing but a hound dog, cracking all the time. You ain't a nothing but a hound dog. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine.
Chat's right, we are always singing.
I said you were high class. Well, that was just a lie. Yeah. I need a mega case to hold 6 graphics cards, 5090s and 40 terabyte SSDs, maxed out RAM, and a 9950 X3D. We could do that. We could do that.
Do that with like a 9000D maybe.
Jared uses archbytheway.com. Yeah, you should look that up. How's Zach doing? Zach is doing great. What GPU should I choose with an i5-10400F, 1660, 2060 Super, 2070 Super, or RX 6600? I think a 2070 Super would do you really solid with that build. Is 5070 Ti valid for 4K? It can do 4K if you do some upscaling and stuff like that. If you don't want to do upscaling, I would say no. But it can dabble in 4K for sure. That is a very, very good card. And if you're willing to upscale and stuff like that, you should be good to go. It's Meta PC's the musical, basically, yeah. Cornstarch, by the way, nice. Cornstarch, by the way, that's funny. Are you building in the FLP02? Yes, we are, Charlie. I will not be drinking a Gamer Go-Gurt, but I appreciate you.
Got some really nice Be Quiet fans going into here, guys.
Where should I buy RAM right now? I live in Denmark, by the way. Probably in Denmark. I feel like Denmark would be the best place to buy RAM right now. But genuinely, there's not really like a go-to, like, hey guys, if you want to get RAM at the price it's supposed to be at, go to here. There is nothing like that right now. I would go for something like the old reliable places, right? Newegg, Amazon, stuff like that. And just make sure to keep an eye on the prices, right? Because at least then you have buyer protection. You're not going to get scammed, right? eBay, stuff like that. RAM is basically money right now. Yeah, I mean, it kind of is. Yeah. Is used RAM reliable? As long as you see it working. You need to see that thing working. But I wouldn't not recommend it, especially right now. Right now, I would probably recommend used RAM because then at least once RAM prices hopefully go back to normal, you can probably just get a better kit and then sell the old used RAM. You know what I mean?
It's hard because I would recommend used RAM, but with a huge caveat of like you have to be so uber careful about buying because there are so many bad actors right there right now, unfortunately, that are willing to take advantage of people that need RAM and want RAM, and they know about the pricing and they know what's going on. So again, I've been saying a lot. Just really do your due diligence. Do your research. Like if something feels off about the transaction, walk away. You know.
Yep. I will not be looking up weird songs and just seeing on stream. Nope. What if you get scammed on Amazon? Usually Amazon does have pretty good buyer protection. That is one thing that you need to keep in mind is like return policies and stuff like that. Like that's a huge deal, right? And if you are like if you get a kit of RAM and it's not what you paid for, hopefully that buyer protection will kick in and help you out. I want to get into building and selling custom gaming PCs. How should I go about acquiring inventory? I would look at the used market. Honestly, I would definitely look at the used market. Look at the used market, see what you can Frankenstein together. At least then you can hopefully save some money and get some kind of margin. I would definitely go for like the PC flipping type beat. But even now, that's a hard thing to do with RAM prices like they are, dude. Should I stay tuned for a new Meta PCs release? Sure, if you want.
Yeah, always stay tuned.
What browser do you guys use? I'm a Chrome boy.
I use Opera GX. And I actually use some mods and stuff and like in some RAM limiting things.
I love that Salad Pictures came in once and said that Opera GX was a red flag, and you were like, well...
I got bullied for using Opera... Well, I was using Opera GX without, like, using... any of the features.
My thing is like if you're using that browser,
it has a free VPN,
right? Like it's a free VPN. Like there's some other stuff in there too.
I don't know. I just thought it looked cool and I liked it.
It does look cool, but if you're only using it, like if you're using it default and you just because it looks cool, I feel like you're like, all right, dude, like come on, get a regular browser. But like if you're using like the RAM limiting features, some of the VPN stuff, and like actually like theming it and making it look cool, I'm on the same page. I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
It's cool. It's a browser. It does what I need it to do.
Yeah, it's a browser. That's the big part, right? As long as you're not using...
It's not Edge.
As long as you're not using Edge. That's the big one. And we use Edge on stream. I know that I'm a hypocrite. Okay? But the reason I use Edge on stream is because I don't use Edge anywhere else.
I'd use Safari on my Mac, but...
I use Chrome on my Mac. I don't like Safari that much. Not in a laptop setting. Not in a laptop setting. What's wrong with Edge? A lot is wrong with Edge, gang. A lot is wrong with Edge. You're just basically saying, like, hey, I want you to spy on me more, Microsoft, please.
If you like Edge, you're coping.
Yeah, if you like Edge, you're coping, dude. I love using Opera. Like I said, you gotta use, if you're using Opera GX, it's a giant red flag unless you are using the actual features of Opera GX. Should I sell my Xbox Series X and buy a PC? That's actually not a bad plan right now. That's not a bad plan. Noted, I'll still use Firefox. Firefox is fine. I have no issues with Firefox. Yeah. No issues with Firefox. Brave seems pretty cool too.
Never used Brave, but I've heard good things about it.
Yeah, I've heard good things about Brave. I've stuck with Chrome because it's just what I'm used to, and it I can get it on Linux and on Windows, so it just kind of translates over. Brave is the go. A lot of people love Brave, man. My favorite OS. Ooh. Tough one. I probably have to go Fedora. As far as yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. I really like Mac too. Mac is kind of. I don't want to be that guy, but Mac is kind of cool, dude. At least for productivity stuff. At least for productivity.
I like iOS.
iOS is pretty sick, dude. I love iOS. iOS is such a good.
Unfortunately, they did really good with their ecosystem.
Yeah.
We have to admit it.
I'm using Edge. Did I switch? Why would I switch and for what? Because you don't want people pointing and laughing at you. But also because like Microsoft is definitely spying on you. But every browser is spying on you. So like who cares, Like that's the kind of the thing, right? Who cares, huh? What are the specs of this build? David, what do you got for us, my guy?
Great question. That is a great question, actually. I am not familiar myself, so let's familiarize.
I think I have an idea. But can I give a guess?
Yeah, go for it.
9800 X3D, 5070 Ti, 32 gigs of DDR5. 2 terabyte NVMe.
Yeah.
I nail
it. That's it.
Boom. Hey guys and Jared.
Oh, sorry. What up, Uberman?
I was like waiting for the thing.
My bad, Uberman. How you doing?
I mean, I do use Arch. You guys know I use Arch. It's not a secret that I use Arch. Okay, I just use Arch because it's the most up to date. I'm not actually a big fan of Arch, if I gotta be honest. What's the name of this case? It's the FLP02. Yeah, David took this. Yeah, David took his time.
My bad, dude. I was lost in the moment for a second.
I thought your favorite OS is Linux. Yeah, it isn't not my favorite. It's just one of 3 that I use. I use all of them. I'm like the Thanos of operating systems. I've got all of my infinity rings on. I'm like, I use all of these on a daily basis, and I love them. Hey, Jared, awesome stream. Can I recommend you a game? Metro Redux 2033. I might give that a shot. I've heard of some good things about that. Zach just bought this case. Zach just bought this case. Oh yeah, we got an RTS in this bad boy. We got a little RTS going on in here. Super cool stuff. Why did you move to live streams? I was asked, and I said sure. Does Edge eat more RAM than Chrome? No, I think Chrome is the worst
Chrome
offender.
Yeah.
Of eating RAM. Jared, did you meet the other Zach? I did. Ivan Plays, thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate you. Jared dual boots 13 Linux distros, Mac OS, and 3 Windows installations. That is not true. I dual boot Windows and Arch, and I also use Mac on my laptop.
This is another cute little feature of this case I want to show off, guys.
Oh, the key.
The keys. If a lot of you are probably much too young to remember when your computer used to have a lock on it. But yeah, boom. And we're pretty sure this disables the power button.
Kind of cool.
For this case.
We could give it a shot.
If you saw a video, I think it was either on Zach's channel or on Meta's channel about the key and the lock. It used to be wired up to the keyboard lock. So when you turn the key, it would just not have your keyboard not work, which is very interesting. Yeah. Kind of bizarre.
It's kind of a fun one. But if this does just turn off the power button, that was security back then. Yeah. They use the same tech that your car uses. I dual boot Fedora into EverOS. Forget Windows. Really? I don't know if I could fully make the switch, man. I really don't. Should I use a 9950 X3D or a 9800 X3D for a 5080 Asus Astral? 9800 should be fine. If you're doing productivity work, though, I might recommend the 9950 X3D over the 9800. It's just a little bit better at productivity work, but it depends on how much and what your ratios are. If you do more gaming than productivity, I would definitely go with the 9800. If you do more productivity than gaming, maybe go with the 9950. That's kind of my best recommendation there. Dude, isn't that case $1 million? No, it's not $1 million. This case isn't that crazy. I play like one game that uses an anti-cheat that doesn't work on Linux, so I can't switch. I hate when that happens. Yep, I hate when that happens. Actually, none of the games I play use those anti-cheats other than Apex, which is like the one reason why I haven't fully switched yet, but I don't really play Apex that often either, so I probably could make the switch at home. I just don't want to. What's your favorite motherboard? David, do you have a favorite motherboard?
I really love the Crosshair boards. The Dark Hero boards are really cool. The MSI Godlike is obviously really cool.
I mean, obviously, everybody likes that one.
You know,
it's a Godlike.
I can't think of any I'm sure that the NZXT board, the super clean. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I've thought about getting that board so many times.
It's
so clean, dude. That board is so clean, and I want it so bad. But I just know. First of all, it's going to cost you an arm and a leg.
Yes. 100%.
Second of all, it is probably a pain to build.
Yeah, it's really only compatible with other NZXT stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Kind of have to know what you're doing.
That one is really cool. Yeah.
It's such a cool board, though, man. It looks so clean.
It looks so clean, exactly.
Oh man, I want it so bad. Will RAM prices ever go down? Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. We really don't know yet. It really is a kind of just wait and see type beat right now, guys. I wish I had like an answer for you. They'd be like, yeah, give me 2 weeks. I'll talk to them. It'll go down, right? No, don't got anything like that, gang. Micron leaving the consumer side wasn't exactly fantastic either.
Now NVIDIA is saying they're ramping down production of consumer GPUs.
Yep.
Not good either.
Not good either. Someone asked the question earlier, what do you think is the next big company to make the jump to AI? And I hate to say this, gang. I really, really do. But if you watch the podcast, you would know that I predicted that NVIDIA is going to abandon gamers here soon. It's going to happen, gang. It's going to happen. We are the smallest fish in NVIDIA's pond. I got to be honest, dude. Hi, Jared. Once again, good stream. Want to ask you to rate the PC. I'm Kaizoin on Discord. Can you rate it? If they sent it in yesterday, then yes. If they send it in today, it'll probably be tomorrow. What tile manager do you use for Arch? I use KDE. I don't use a tiling window manager. I use KDE. 5060 Ti 8 gig OC, a good GPU. Your thing went by a little quick there. Sorry, I'm gonna try to find it again.
5060 Ti 8 gig.
Yeah, there is a 5060 Ti 8 gig.
I'd prefer the 16.
I agree.
You know what I mean? But
if
that's what your wallet likes better, then yeah, go for it.
How did y'all come up with the name Meta PCs? Don't ask me, ask Zach. I didn't come up with it. I just work here, man. Thoughts on Back Connect? David, you have some pretty in-depth thoughts.
Yeah, I've done quite a few now, but it was very new to me. You know, I had not done it before we started doing them here at Meta, right? So I had the thought, and I've talked with other builders here, and I think they agree with me. BTF boards are really, really cool. They look great, and if you're a brand new builder and you're just getting into it and you're doing a BTF build for your first build, you're gonna have an amazing time. It's gonna be super easy, super clean. You're gonna be like, wow, that was the easiest thing. If you're someone like the people here who've built computers all their lives and have done it like this, it's a little jarring. Yeah. It is. I would find myself like turning the computer around to plug the, and then like, wait a minute, nope, gotta go back to the back. You know what I mean? It just takes some getting used to, but it is really cool. It's really cool tech.
Yeah, dude. I like Back Connect. Back Connect seems sick. I have not used it personally yet, but I've seen it being used a decent amount, and I gotta say, it looks awesome.
I have been considering a BTF build.
I mean, I think all of us have, dude. The second we saw it, it was like, yeah. You know? First good short stream. Let's go, dude. Thank you so much, Luke. Appreciate that. I think that'd be a solid 1080p machine, Spy Nico. I think that'd be a pretty solid for 1080p. Haha, Chaos. Very funny. You almost got me with that. NVIDIA's whole department and success was through developing gaming graphics cards, but now they are abandoning the main purpose. Yeah,
they lost the plot.
That's my thing, dude. One thing that really bothers me is when, and this goes for people too, is when you forget where you came from.
Stay.
You know?
It's fine. It's not precarious at all.
No, it's definitely not precarious.
I'm a professional. Let me cook.
Let him cook.
You got to get these CPU wires plugged in first.
What desktop do you recommend for Arch? I always recommend KDE. I always recommend KDE, especially if you're a new Linux user. Always recommend KDE is the closest thing you're going to get to Windows, especially if you're switching over. If you're switching over from Mac, I would recommend GNOME. GNOME is great. Y'all know the specs I just got here, Luke. Yes, we would love to give you the specs. We would love. Jared, I will sub to you on Twitch if you build the rest of the PC. Well, I guess you're not subbing today, Fredo.
Rip.
I'm just here to yap, dog. White Odell, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it.
Oh, the specs.
Oh, yeah, specs. Sorry.
We got a 9800 X3D. We have a 5070 Ti, 32 gigs of DDR5 6000, 2 terabytes of NVMe storage, and then this beautiful Silverstone FLP02 case.
I love this case, dude. This case is so sick. Can you build me a PC for €300? I'm sorry, gang. We only ship to the US and Canada. Is it good? Ryzen 5 9600X, 9060 XT. That is going to be a great combo for you, my friend. The 16 gigs of DDR5 is a little bit low, but overall, right now, like, I get it. That's why, like, the pricing is why people aren't going for 32 or 64. Totally understand that. You're going to have a great time with that PC, my guy. I would recommend, though, when RAM prices go back to normal, you might want to start looking at an upgrade for that RAM. A lot of new games are getting more and more RAM hungry. A lot of system processes are getting more and more RAM hungry. Yeah. So I would recommend, like, right now, that's a great system, but when you upgrade, I would recommend getting new RAM. Jared, is $40 good for a 1050 Ti? That's a $40 graphics card, gang. I would say that is a great buy. For anyone that's new in the chat, I'm Jared. This is David.
Hello.
We're ability boys here at Meta PCs. We do the Meta PCs live streams. You guys have any questions? Feel free to.
I forget sometimes that we get new people coming in. So
they're like, who's everybody's names? And I'm like, I get it like a little bit offended for like at first. But I'm like, new people.
But I want new people. Yeah, we love the new people coming in. Welcome. I've seen some other names too that I haven't seen in a while. Piranha, I saw you out there. But yeah, I love it. If you guys are new here, welcome. We appreciate you being here.
Yeah. First I'm like, why are they asking for David's name? Don't they know David? And I'm like, oh wait, people are new here all the time.
The thing is, it is in the title.
Yeah, it is in the title.
Our names are in the title.
Are they?
Yeah. Are they? Are they not?
I don't think they are.
Maybe I'm lying to you guys then.
Look at these handsome gentlemen. What's going on, Sunder? How we doing? How we doing? My friend and ally, Sunder Storm. I hope you're doing well. With Meta PCs, can I go in and ask for a picture of a PC? I mean, you could just look at the website. That's also a thing. You could just look us up. Any white GPU case cooler recommendation for a Ryzen 5800X build? That's a thick case. This is a thick case, but I love this case. The FLP02. ASRock Steel Legend makes a lot of great white components, and they look sick. I would highly recommend that. I saw a part of it, Sunder. I have not looked at the whole thing. It's been very busy. The holiday season, you know what I mean? It's been a very busy season. I haven't checked my Discord DMs very often. But I did see what you said the other day. That's pretty sick. I don't know if it'll work with our new mic setup, though. I didn't know if you saw. We got some new mics, though. KDE Plasma 6.5.3 Wayland on an EverOS is buggy. Use a Plasma X Wayland session at all times? Really? Alpine Linux, Fedora version 43, and other distros. Since it's kind of unstable, I repeat, on Alpine Linux, Fedora 43, and EverOS, use X11 session. Plasma 6.5.3 is unstable. I mean, I'm using Arch, and it seems to be working great for me. 6.5.3, I think that's the one I'm on. I'm not sure. Could y'all make a Hey Man video here right now? I don't know.
Probably not, right?
Hey, Jared, what PC are you guys building? There, it looks pretty cool. Classic type case. It's the FLP02.
Yeah.
You don't need to use it for the mics. I don't know if it'll even work with that either, because it's not making support for driver updates for it. But pretty lights and decorative. I love that.
I do like pretty lights
and decorative. Did they read YouTube chat? We sure do, Leviathan. Sure do. I would do the 9060 XT 16 gig. Xmas. I would definitely do that. It's going to be a solid one. Oh, the X session works well, but not the Wayland session. I've been using Wayland, and it's been pretty fine. Bro just said I use Arch, by the way. You must be new here, Leviathan. Hi. I'm the I use Arch, by the way, guy. If you see that ZTT video about the guy at Meta PCs that said I use Arch, by the way, and didn't bat an eye, that was me. I've already been known for that. Jared, do you have a middle name? It's also Jared. Yep. My middle name, my full name is Jared. No, it's a pretty funny joke, but Linux Mints versus Arch for Hyperland. Use Arch for Hyperland. If you're gonna use Arch for Hyperland, just get Oligarchy. Best GPU for high FPS at 1080p on competitive games, 60 plus on 4K on AAA games. It sounds like you're going for a 5080 or 5090 there, gang.
Who are these? Happened.
I'm gonna eat. Nice, dude. Yesterday he said it was Thomas, unless he was lying. I might have been lying. Was I lying? I'm installing Oligarchy right now. Nice. B850 Elite Ice, 9800 XRD, XFX, Mercury OC, 9070 XT. That's going to be a great system. Kingston Fury Beast 2x48. 96 gigs of RAM. That's insane, dude.
Especially right now.
That's an insane spec. Have you tested Hyperland? I have. I don't like it. It was not for me. Jared, what's your favorite color? It's probably red. You're running WinGet scripts? wget? I don't think that's on Arch. Radeon or NVIDIA, more performance per dollar? Radeon. Easily. Seb, thank you so much for the heart me over on TikTok. A CPU for editing? For like video editing, like what kind of editing? Video editing, I'd do like maybe a 9950 would probably be solid. 9950 X3D. A lot of cores on that bad boy. Unless your software has a point of diminishing return when it comes to more cores, but usually for video editing software, I don't think that's the thing. So I have a 5070 Ti and a 7800 X3D Asensio, so I think that might be why we're having different experiences there. Thanks, of course. Can I have a free PC? No, you cannot.
Thanks for asking, though.
Yeah, we appreciate you asking.
Thanks for being polite and asking.
One of these days, dude, I'm gonna be like, guys, stop the clock.
Yeah.
Someone finally did it. Someone finally asked for a free PC, and you get nothing. Prime 1867, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. EVGA one for $40. Hey, we love EVGA. 1050 Ti's, I mean, that's an older card for sure, but EVGA is a very, very good brand. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, everybody out there, dude. If you guys are happy Chrysler, it's Crisis. Love from South Africa. Thank you so much. Danchi, what's going on? Of course I remember you. What's going on, man? What's your personal opinion on a 5090 at 1080p? You have 5090. Why would you do a 5090 at 1080p, gang? Nide, thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate you.
Maybe they're chasing that 1,000 frames.
If you're chasing that 1,000 frames, then go for it. Frames. But like, dude, you do not need a 5090 to run 1080p. That's insane.
Maybe like 10 1080p monitors.
Right. So like when you're running 1080p, what you're doing essentially is your GPU is not breaking a sweat. Like, think about it this way, right? Like, you can do more curls with a 1 pound weight than you can with a 15 pound weight, right? That's the same thing. Like, 15 pounds is 1440. 1 pound is 1080. Obviously, like, you're going to be going at different speeds, right? That GPU is basically just like lifting a 1 pound weight whenever you're putting it at 1080p. It's just waiting for more frames. What you're doing to yourself there is you're putting yourself on a CPU bottleneck. If you have like a great, like a 5090 and a 7600X, you are going to be having a bad time. A very, very bad time. Which you shouldn't be pairing a 7600X with a 5090. I hope you know that. It's important to me that you know that. But yeah. Is a 14 i7 good for Linux? Linux is great with older hardware. Are RAM prices going down in 2026, or should I buy now? Hopefully they'll be going down in 2026.
I hope so.
I hope so, man.
I would hope by then, yeah.
Oh, my goodness. If it's not going down by the end of 2026, we're going to be in a rough spot, gang.
Have some issues.
Yeah. I mean, I might have some issues with Micron, SK Hynix.
There will be beef.
There will be beef. There will be beef. Now, nothing will be done about it, but there will be beef. I will be visibly upset.
It'll be one-sided beef.
It'll be one-sided beef. I'll be like, I'm mad at you, and they're gonna go, I don't know who
are
you
you.
are. Yeah.
Doesn't matter to us.
Yeah,
like,
who are you? Are you an AI company? Get out of here.
Leave.
Like, and I'm like, I'm just a guy.
I know.
I miss Noah.
Guys, we love Noah.
Yeah, shout out to Noah. If you guys didn't know, Noah is like the best. I love Noah so much, dude.
Yeah.
I would give my life for that man. He's
Noah's
such
part
a
of the
sweetheart,
Gilbert
dude.
team, guys. Go give them a shout out. Go check them out if you're
guys,
here local.
The team over at Gilbert, absolutely incredible. Team over in Peoria, also absolutely incredible. Team here at Phoenix, also absolutely incredible.
Shocking. It's all amazing.
All insane guys. All great guys. Honestly, I haven't met one person at Meta that I didn't like. What'd you do?
Nothing.
I didn't do nothing. Wow, nice PC build. Thank you so much. 5070 Ti, good with a 9950X for editing videos. I would say so, yeah. That 16 gigs of VRAM is going to do you great. GDDR7, very, very fast. When I started editing videos on my 5070 Ti, going from a 4070 Super, I gotta say I was blown away by how good that GPU was at editing. So, it was great, man. I got to go through like all my videos, like we did like a bunch of layers on there to see like how much it would take to actually get it to buffer. And it took a hot minute. It really did. It took a hot minute, dude. David, stop breaking RAM sticks, dude.
Don't worry, guys. Don't worry about what I'm doing over here. Nothing's getting broken.
Dude, I'm still so upset. If you guys didn't know, a guy the other day posted that his kid durability tested 50 SSDs. With storage prices going through the roof right now, he was like, I'm going to durability test these 50 SSDs. And he snapped them all in half. Just straight up broke, broke. Like, it's
you
crazy.
be getting coal in your stocking that year for sure, bud.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm putting them up for adoption. That's crazy, dude. They're paying me back out of their college fund, dude. That's wild, brother. Are the staff persuasive? What do you mean persuasive?
We're not pushy, like we're not car salesman pushy, but we will, we're attentive and we will like answer your questions and stuff, and we'll try and do our very best. Not me, I'm not sales, but they will try and do their very best to accommodate your needs. You tell them what you want and what you're looking for in a system, and they'll make it happen, right? Our sales team are top notch.
Yep. What other brands are good? MSI, Asus. If we're still talking about GPUs, MSI, Asus, Zotac is great as well. There's a lot of great brands out there. Have you tried Linux from scratch? If not, will you? I probably won't. I gotta be honest. Linux from scratch is just not very appealing to me. I already use Arch. Like, thoughts on NVIDIA reduction in GPU production? I'm not happy about it, gang. Not happy about it. I'll be so honest. The 1050 Ti still good.
No.
If it plays the games you want it to play, then yes.
Sure.
If it does not do that, then no. That's kind of my standard for any GPU. Just spent $430 on 6 terabytes of storage. That's crazy, brother. That's crazy. Wild work, actually. I think I spent 4 for my 6 terabytes just a few months ago. No, not even 4. I think it was like 3. I think my actual 4 terabyte was like $200, and then my 2 terabyte was like $100. It was not much. John, thank you so much for the I'm ready.
Woo.
I'm ready.
Shout out, John.
Hey, Jared and David, have you watched the most recent episode of One Piece?
Yeah, no.
No, I have not.
Yes. Are we talking about Emmett?
Emmett? What?
Don't worry. You're not there yet.
I have not watched the most recent episode. I'm still on the dub. I'm still watching Rob Lucci and Luffy fight. Please don't spoil anything for me.
I keep up with it. I keep up with the manga, and then I watch episodes in chunks.
I need to start doing that. I need to start reading the manga. That's what I need to start doing. I need to start reading the manga. Did I tell you guys that I lost power for 14 hours yesterday? Dude, the Joy Boy hockey? Yeah. I knew about that.
Yeah, Emmett's awesome.
Yeah, I knew about that. I knew that was coming. I just didn't know if it happened on screen yet, and I didn't want to say anything. Me and David both watch the same YouTube channels talking about One Piece, so like if something new happens in the story, I'm mostly caught up with it, but it's just...
Oh, he's one of those. You watch the explained videos, so you know what happens.
Yeah.
I see.
And then I watch it happen in real time, and I'm like, that's so cool.
But
then I also can get to look out for like the little details that like the other people are looking out for, you know what I mean? So I know like what to watch out for and like what, you know?
No, I get it. I mean, for me, since I read the manga, it's like I already know what's going to happen in the show, so it's not like it's surprising.
Yeah.
So I guess I kind of get that.
Mm-hmm.
Just read the manga, dude. Just read the manga. You'll know.
What?
I said just read the manga, brother. And
just read the manga.
You don't have to watch the explained videos.
Well, I could. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I could just read the manga and then come up with my own theories. You know what I mean? Like, I could definitely do that. I think I could. Chill, guys. Oh, so sorry. Jared, is the GeForce 4060 OC low profile 8 gigabyte good or bad? It's definitely not bad. You might have a little bit of problems with cooling on the low profile cards if it only has one fan on it. Why are people hating the PS5 like this? I mean, I don't hate the PS5, but it's definitely not like my go-to when I get home to, you know.
Fire up the PlayStation.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I got home and turned on a console. Unless it was like for Spider-Man 2 when that game had just come out and I was just like, I gotta finish this. You know what I mean? I think that was like the last time. And even then, I think I beat that game in like a day. I think I just sat down and played it, you know? I was just like, I'm gonna finish this today. David's favorite Miku song.
I probably Miku by Anamanaguchi. I'll be honest with you. I listened to that. That was my third most listened to song in my recap this year.
Hello, brother.
I'm a little basic.
I have 4060s and I connected 2 monitors. I keep freezing and black screening. I feel like that might be a GPU issue. Have you reseated it recently? Have you reseated the GPU? That could be a thing. Make sure you're getting enough power to that bad boy too. Thoughts on buying a PC off of Facebook Marketplace? If you see it running and see it functioning and make sure everything is, you know, true to size, I would say go for it. It really depends. It really depends. If you can see that bad boy running though before you buy it, I would say it's a good buy. Are y'all from Freedom Land? Yes.
Proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free.
And I won't forget the men who died to give that right to me. And I'm gonna stand up next to you and defend our field today. Well, there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. Nice.
Sorry, yeah,
good,
we're American.
Yeah, we're American.
If that didn't answer your question.
America. We could just steal O Canada. It has the same amount of syllables. America.
We could do that.
Native land.
Yeah, you better watch out. We're coming for your song.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna get your song, dude. Oh yeah, very American. Yeah, dude, we're very American. Your brother threw your PC down a hill? That's so sick, dude. Skinny Bone, thank you so much for the 50 You're Awesomes. Oh my goodness.
That's a lot of You're Awesomes.
That's a lot of You're Awesomes. You're awesome.
Yeah,
Skinny
awesome.
Bone, thank you so much for the Heart Me. Wow, you are just gifting like crazy. I love that, dude. Shout out. I just joined and I see this. Just a bunch of dudes being proud to be an American.
Yeah, there you go. Building computers, proud to be an American. USA. USA.
USA. I'm going to go gnaw on a tungsten cube. Okay?
All right. Don't do that, but okay.
Have fun. Unless it's the latest Xeon? What? Are we raffling this thing out? No, we are not. There's no raffles, nothing like that. This is a RTS system. You could get this system, though.
There's no raffle involved. You just have to go give a little money.
Yeah, give a little money. Yeah, I love y'all's content. Learn a lot from y'all. Thank you so much, Skinny Bone. I really do appreciate that, man. I'm so glad that we're able to help people learn a thing or two.
What it's all about.
This Meta PC is delivered to Kuwait. No, we did not. Just US and Canada, guys. Just US and Canada. In the future, do you think Meta PCs will deliver to the UK? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Who knows? Hey, gang, I'm back. Been a bit. What's going on, Mako? How we doing?
What up?
Rate my specs in my PC. 2060 Super. And an Intel Core i7. That's not bad, depending on which i7 it is. 2060 Super is a pretty solid card. My ThinkCenter M82 is the Freedom variety, even though I live in the Philippines. Nice. I like a lot of people end up buying, like, American phones, right? Like, I know a lot of Japanese people end up buying American phones. That's what I meant to do. Sorry, not your ThinkCenter. I know a lot of Japanese people end up buying American phones because, like, isn't it, like, a thing in Japan that there's, like, a mandatory photo sound?
Yeah.
Like, on your phones?
Yep, you have to have a clicking noise when you... I love that
take
noise.
a photo.
When you take a photo.
Yep, so that way, like, everyone around you can be aware that you just took a photo.
Yes.
Which I don't hate that, but I know a lot of people in Japan don't like it, and they end up buying American phones, so that way they don't have that on their device. Do you deliver to India? We do not, just US and Canada, guys. Should I get an AM5 motherboard and a 9800X3D? My current Intel CPU is kind of dying. I think getting an AM5 board would be great for you, Zufi. That is a really, really solid platform to be on. And, yeah, hopefully you can get that figured out, my guy. Jared, I know when you're going to rate the PCs, I know you're going to love mine. I sent it yesterday. Kaizoan, remember me, and know I'm in chat. Sounds good, Nide. I will definitely check that bad boy out. Dude, is that PC Papa PC from a few weeks ago? This is the FLP02. We are currently, this is an RTS system, actually. This is an RTS, ready to ship. It's going to be on the ready to ship page. Cat420, thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate you. TVU book bags? I don't even know what that is, dude. MSI B650 Wi-Fi, love it. It's a great card. It's a great motherboard. B650 is a really solid motherboard. Can you adopt me, Jared? No, I cannot. I am not capable of taking care of myself, much less another human.
Gotta be laws against that,
There gotta be laws against adopting a full-grown person.
You know laws when you're drinking claws.
That's right, brother. You nailed it, dude. No, that's right.
It's true. It's true.
That's in the Bible, dude.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
Space Grun. Thank you so much for the follow. Can you adopt me, David?
No one's getting adopted, guys.
No one's getting adopted.
Unless it's in chess, then I'll adopt you. You know what being adopted in chess is? When you lose 10 times in a row. I'll adopt any of you in chess.
Boom. Roasted.
Maybe
MetaPCs as a company adopted me. That's kind of true, Soul Observer, for being honest.
Yeah. You're part of the family.
Yeah, you're part of the family. But David. But David, guys.
I can't do it, guys.
Real Trex, have a good hour, my friend. Be sure, you better make sure you hydrate. Oh, you got me. You got me good. Thank you so much, Steak Fab, for the hydrate, and Mako, thank you so much for the hydrate as well. But Dad. But Papa.
Don't know if I enjoy being called Dad.
You are like Papa.
You are like Papa. Timely. A good reference.
You are like Papa.
I'm very excited for it's coming out on New Year's, right?
So
there's 3 parts.
Yes, 3
There's
parts.
another part coming on Netflix on the 25th, and then in theaters, right? It's coming
theaters on the 1st. I believe it also releases on Netflix.
Okay.
On the 1st.
I might try and see
think
it
it's
in
like
theaters.
I also might try to see it in theaters. I don't know why. I hope it's like a solid 2-hour episode.
Yeah, it definitely will be. Right?
Because they got to put a bow on everything, right?
Oh, they got a lot of cleaning up to do, bud.
My adoption package comes with 64 gigs of DDR5. How about now?
All right, hey, my son. Hey, what time do you want to come to the house and sign the papers?
With the RAM shortage right now? Oh, my child. Come here.
My long-lost child. I've missed you so.
Papa, can you hear me? Baja, can you hear me? I wish I could get a free PC. Unlet. I'm kidding. Dude, that's so funny. Can I dip my entire PC in thermal paste? Sure. Why not, gang? Go for it. Send it. Who cares? Jared can't see me? I can see you. Hello. Should I use my C drive for making my OS or 1TB HDD for making it? If you're going to be installing a new OS, I would not recommend doing it on your C drive because that's going to wipe your Windows.
I also wouldn't recommend doing it on a hard drive. That's going to be slow.
It's going to be slow, but at least it's not on your main SSD.
Yeah.
My adoption papers come with a new Miku cosplay. I don't think Dave is going to go for that.
I already got mine in the car. It's still in the car, ready to go.
It's ready to rock,
I'm being so deadly serious. Justin saw it yesterday. He was like, is that the Miku cosplay? Like, yeah, dude.
Zufi said, ready. Yo, David, I could easily adopt you in chess.
I don't know. What's your ELO, dog? You probably got me.
What's your ELO,
What's
Zufi?
your ELO, brother?
Amazing, brother. I should have held out of my DDR4 RAM sticks instead of trading them in for 18 pounds. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Why are those Garfields so miserable and lifeless? Did someone steal the DDR5? Basically, yeah. They're not miserable and lifeless, dude.
I'll be honest. I feel like they started out with a bit more joy and whimsy.
But no, they're having a great time, dude.
Yeah,
look, they got their hands on he's got his hands.
They're fine. They're fine. They're happy.
They're happy. Hey, don't you question the happiness of my Garfields, all right? If they had a problem, they'd tell me, okay? They'd let me know, because I'm an open and loving individual.
Exactly.
As you guys can see.
So obviously there cannot be a problem.
Yeah, right, guys? Right?
That's fine.
Yeah, they're great.
Whoa!
Anyway, oh my gosh.
Oh,
they deserve it, dude.
That might be a little far.
Okay, fine. I'll pick them back up. I'm sorry, guys. I got a little caught up in the moment.
You got a little rowdy there for a second, guys. I'm
here.
sorry. I'm sorry you had to witness that, actually.
There you go, buddy.
That was rough.
I'll put that guy back up there.
Rough.
Don't be too sad, dude. Don't stop being sad. Doing the fint lean. All right.
Hate seeing Garfield do the fint.
Look how sad he is, dude. Jared close up. Yeah, dude. Rog Miku build, dude. I love that. Garfield blink twice if you need help. No, he's fine, dude. Don't worry about that.
Don't look at him.
Benny Ben clips. Oh no, what'd you do? He said, check this out. And I was like, oh gosh. Would you recommend the Intel i7 with the RTX 5060? Depends on the i7, but yes. Depending. How much would you pay for an Asus 5080? Would you pay about $1,000, about MSRP? The Soma Pocket. What? You guys remember that game, Soma? Did you play that game?
Soma?
Yeah. It's like a 10-year-old game. No one's gonna play it. Spoiler alert for this game. It's a very fun game. I love the plot of this game. So, this game, you play a guy that got a brain scan, right? You wake up in a post-apocalyptic future where everyone is trying to get on this, you're trying to upload your consciousness into, like, basically like a giant data drive full of human beings, and you have a certain amount of time to get there.
Yeah.
Because obviously, like, you're not you, right? The real you passed away a long time ago.
Yeah.
You were just the you from this brain scan. And you go across this game transferring your consciousness into different, like, suits of armor and stuff, like different bodies and stuff to go through this world. And then at the end of the game, you upload your consciousness into the thing and you get on, and you go to space or whatever. And they're like, hey, and then you go, hey, why did I not get on the thing? And it's like, oh, dude, like, you left copies of yourself everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't just, like, cease to exist whenever you uploaded your consciousness here. There are copies of you that you left behind.
Dude,
like,
I'd upload so fast.
Well, it's like you're just the most current iteration of you.
Yeah.
You made it on the thing. You made it on the arc. Like, you're good.
It's like that Rick and Morty episode where he gets the do-over button, guys. Remember that one? But, like, he didn't do over. He just, like...
He just kept creating more branches of reality, and it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. But yeah, dude, I love that game. That game is so much fun.
That sounds cool.
I
like QWOP.
QWOP, dude, QWOP is such a fun game. I'm actually really good at QWOP.
I was pretty good at QWOP, dude. I got pretty far.
Should we play QWOP on stream?
Should we hop on some QWOP?
Dude, should we hop on some QWOP?
Should we hop on some QWOP
Hold on,
really
wait a
quick?
minute.
Is that even still a game?
QWOP? Let me see if it's still a game, dude. I was kind of goated at QWOP.
Oh, dude.
I was kind of goated at QWOP. Oh, yeah, it's still a game, dude. Watch this.
Oh, no.
Oh, dude, we should totally play
We
QWOP.
should totally play some QWOP on stream while we...
Oh, wait a minute.
We figured it out, guys.
We got QWOP running.
We got QWOP going. Should get a little Subway Surfers up, too.
Yeah, dude. Hold on. I got to remember which one's which. Dude, I was kind of goated at QWOP. Hold on.
It's all about the timing.
Yeah, dude. I got to remember which is which. Oh, no, the thighs are cute. Okay, I got it. I got it now.
You start with thighs and then go calves. Thighs, calves. Thighs,
Yeah, I know, but I got to
calves.
realize which one's which.
Yeah.
Because it's Q. Yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking. Oh, dude,
It's
I used
famously
to be goated.
QWOP, yeah.
Yeah. Wait, I can do this. Hold on.
Oh, I miss browser games, guys.
Dude, you guys remember browser games?
I miss Miniclip. I miss Ninja Kiwi. You guys remember? Does anyone know what I'm on about? I hope
dude,
they
I'm going to
do.
get this. I'm getting it. There we go.
Cool math games. Cool
dude,
math
it's all
for
in the
kids.
calves. It's all in the calves. Wait a second.
Is it just calves? Is it... Coffee House? Yeah. Browser games hit hard back in the day, guys. I went on the Wayback Machine like a few weeks ago and was playing Miniclip games.
Oh, dude. Wait, I almost had it. Hold on.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, no,
You
wait.
got to get at least a few meters. Why was it in meters?
I don't know.
The European game.
Oh, dude, you guys can see me getting it though. Oh, darn it, dude. I got 1.1.
Yeah, cool math games. Browser games slapped.
All right. Wait. Oh, no. Dude, I almost had it, dude. All right, we're not going to do QWOP right now. Sorry, I got a little distracted, guys.
You lost the plot for a second, but we're back.
Lost the plot. Looks like Will Smith a little bit. Yeah, actually. I didn't think about that. I missed DDR as a browser
Pocket
game,
God.
dude.
I remember that game. I remember that app. That was cool.
Dude, I'm going to get this.
You remember Cartoon Wars?
Oh,
Heaven's
no.
Guard?
Cartoon Wars, dude. I remember
Cartoon Wars?
I remember Dune Buggy. You remember Dune Buggy, dude?
Dude.
Dune Buggy was my jam,
Dune Buggy
brother.
was sick.
Dune Buggy was my jam on Miniclip, dude. I used to love that.
There was
thing.
a great one. On the Run was my Miniclip game. You played as the taxi and you got to and you
Yeah.
drove around.
You guys should build a budget PC that can run AAA games. We already have that. That. It's called the Metaflux. I got the Metaflux. We got the Ember. We got the Cinder. We got a ton of different systems that can run AAA games, and on a budget. PC. This is not a sleeper PC. I feel like we're gonna get this so much today. This is definitely not a sleeper PC, gang. This is a retro style PC. This is not a sleeper.
Sleeper-esque.
Sleeper-esque.
Sleeper
Sleeper-like,
style.
if you will. Thank you so much, Batty, for the hydrate. Really appreciate you. Hey, hi, Carson. Oh, hi. What's going on?
Hi.
I didn't see your super chat. I'm so sorry. Hello. So what is the graphics card of that budget PC? Please don't say a 3058 6 gig.
Nope.
Nope. The budget PC we're talking about is an RX 6600.
Yeah. And the Flux is a 66.
Yep. I think the Cinder is like a 5060, if I'm not mistaken.
The Cinder is the same thing as an Ember, just with 16 gigs of RAM.
Yep.
We do have a build that has a 5050. That'd be the Vortex. So if you have a ton of different budget options you can check out.
Oh, hi, Phil.
We have a Phil. A wild
What are you
Phil.
doing in here? Oh, scary.
That was
And you hit yourself in the head. What's up? What are you doing? Should I mute my mic?
Thank you, Phil.
Well, you came and told me. Yeah.
Intel card's good now? Intel card's good. I use Intel card.
B77 is coming.
It is, guys. I'm excited for it.
I'm hoping, dude.
I might do a little upgrade at the time.
David, we have to get. Gotta get some stuff.
You gotta get some stuff. Gotta do. Oh, nice. Lovely. Lovely.
Should I get a chicken Sammy?
A little chicken Sammy. Guys, we're ordering lunch.
Yeah, we're ordering lunch, guys. Sorry. Ordering lunch, gang.
Give us a second. I'm gonna finish up this.
They got a tender combo. I'm getting that,
ooh.
dude. Chicky tendies, dude.
This is a group order?
Yeah.
It's nice they thought of us.
Yeah, dude, it's really nice.
That was nice to include us. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Thanks, Meta Team. People watching.
Woo-woo.
GTX 1650 or 1070? Huh. I'll be honest, I don't really like either of those choices.
I concur wholeheartedly.
What's for lunch? Wings.
Wingstop, baby.
Wingstop, baby.
Check on wings. You also told me to add in your... Oh. I said plain. I want them plain. All 5 of them. I just want some chicky tendies, dog.
You were close. Yeah, Soul, you were close. Is tomorrow stream? Tomorrow is stream.
Yeah, we got stream tomorrow.
Absolutely.
You're up.
Just really quick.
Anything order and send to Utah? Got you, Pookie. Don't even worry about it, Drew. Virus, I don't know. Wait, Virus said something. I don't know what this. Oh, you got a stream streak, Virus. Congratulations.
Let's go.
He said, I don't know what this is, but I have it.
Guys, I need some help. Do
Okay.
I go spicy Korean Q and hot honey rub, or do I go spicy Korean Q and hickory smoked barbecue?
Ooh, hickory smoked barbecue kind of slaps, dude.
Yeah, does it?
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
They have a good barbecue.
I'm gonna have to try that.
I got a plain, guys, Sarah's gonna be so proud of me. I got the most computer gamer lunch of all time. You ready for this? 5-piece chicken tendy, no seasonings, ranch. That's it.
That sounds outstanding.
It's great, dude. I love it. I love being able to be like, give me some chicken tendies, run it up. Where can I see the specs? The specs for this bad boy, this is actually a ready-to-ship system, an RTS system. You can check it out at Meta PCs. Tristan, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. But I can tell you the specs real quick. The specs on this bad boy, 9800 XRD going in with a 5070 Ti. Explain ranch to a European dude. I would love to explain ranch to you. So you know, like, when you feel love, that's what ranch tastes like. Solar Holler, thank you so much for the bits. Really do appreciate you, my guy. Thank you. That's what ranch tastes like. Ranch tastes like love. It tastes like a warm ray of sunshine on your face. Cool.
Cool.
Food. Oos. I'm ready. That's so cool.
Ranch's salad dressing.
Yep.
Yeah,
But it's good for everything.
It is, but you can do a lot of different stuff with ranch. A good versatile sauce.
Okay.
Cool.
You like ranch too, dude? I love ranch, dude.
I would cheese.
Dude, I would like give my firstborn.
I used to eat so much ranch. I got kind of sick of it, honestly.
Really, dude?
Yeah.
I love it.
I got ranched out, low
dude.
key.
I mean, look at my complexion and tell me I don't like ranch.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
It's like looking at me and telling me I don't like mayo.
I'm not a bit. I love mayo. I love
mayo.
Kewpie mayo.
Oh, dude, give me a Dukes any day of the week, dude.
Dukes is awesome.
I love Dukes.
You can't go wrong. My mom's favorite mayo is Dukes.
As it should be, the way God intended.
As it should be.
She's a Southern woman, and Dukes mayonnaise is the best.
Woman. Absolutely.
Dude, I remember I was trying to tell my dad. I was like, dude, I'm not making deviled eggs unless I have Dukes. Like, I'm not.
It's not happening.
I'm a savory. All right, I'm not a big like sweet deviled eggs guy. You know those people that put like way too much sugar in it.
Yeah.
They
I love deviled eggs, dude.
I love deviled eggs, but I'm a savory deviled eggs guy. I don't like the.
That's fair. No, I'm with you on that one for sure.
If you say ranch tastes like love, you're just no. Ranch tastes like love and affection. It tastes like I always do ranch chicken nuggets or chicken sticks. Yep.
I'm just saying if ranch is your favorite sauce, you're either wrong or 12. So.
Can you build a retro style on a budget that can run Battlefield 6? Yeah, we definitely can. We have stealth builds here.
Oh, they say budget system?
Yeah, budget system. You could do like a custom.
I don't think I would necessarily call this one a budget system.
No, this is definitely not a budget system, but you could do a custom where you have like a more of a retro style.
Absolutely. If you want to do a custom in this case or one of like something like that, we could definitely do that for you.
Honey mustard salad dressing, that's just sauce.
Ooh, honey mustard's so good in
yeah,
salad.
I agree, but like honey mustard is just
not salad.
It's just sauce.
Not in salad. I don't like it in salad. I'll go for a nice balsamic.
Ooh, a little balsamic glaze, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude. Hit me with a chicken cutlet with some fresh mozzarella.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
mozzarella.
saying? Give me some arugula on that bad boy.
Arugula is spicy.
A little bit of mayo.
A little bit of for me.
Arugula is spicy.
Arugula is too spicy for me.
Crazy word. Sun-dried tomatoes, and I hate tomatoes too. Sun-dried tomatoes with some balsamic glaze.
You gotta have some croutons though.
What?
What?
On a chicken cutlet
I wasn't talking. No, I was talking about a salad. I was still thinking about salad.
I was like,
stuff.
huh?
Honestly, though, croutons on a sandwich, yes.
I mean, yeah, I don't hate
add
it.
some crunch to it.
Just
100%.
crunchy bread with your bread.
100%.
I'm not ignoring you guys, I promise.
Should we turn this thing on, guys?
Yeah, dude, let's
we
run
are
it
just
up.
about
dude.
there.
Let's run it up.
Yeah. Let's take a gander. Boom. Isn't this thing cool?
Misho, what is the price of the 1070 you're looking at right now? I might be able to give you a recommendation. Arugula spicy. No, that was a joke, gang. I'm pretty sure that was a joke, right?
Have you guys ever had
arugula?
It's not spicy, obviously, but it has that weird bite to it. That's like
celery?
Yeah, kind of. And it just threw me off when I first had it. So that's why I always make the joke that arugula is too spicy for me now. But no, it's not actually spicy. I am making a joke. But it does have an odd like bite to it for me. I might have just had some weird arugula. I don't know.
Yeah, it sounds like you had
I
some
bit
weird
into it and I was
arugula,
like, whoa, it's like really sour. Like
no, you had some weird arugula, dog.
Maybe it was a
vinegar
skill
dressing or something.
Definitely was a skill issue then.
It might have been, dude.
All right, guys, let's get this thing turned on.
I will never trust unfamiliar freedom condiments. Well, you don't have to, but you should trust ranch, dude. I'm telling you, if you ever get some Hidden Valley, run it up, dude.
Okay, we're on.
It's surprisingly on.
Wow.
Not surprisingly because of David, but surprisingly because I didn't even see that the lights had turned on because there's barely any lights in here.
There's very subtle RGB. We have some RGB on the graphic card, on the AIO, and on the RAM. But when we have that full panel on, you're not going to see
that. Dude, that looks so
sick.
sick. Candyman, thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate you. Let's see.
Can we hit the turbo button? Let's see those fans ramp up.
I did hear him ramp up.
I heard them ramp up.
It wasn't like crazy, but I did hear him get
they
faster.
are, in fact, be quiet fans. So
yeah.
You guys see that?
I can feel the airflow.
Yeah, and then we can turn them back down. Actually, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is pretty sick, actually. Ranch is nasty. What are you talking about, Soul? Soul's about to get fired, dude.
All right, guys, we are now in the hunt for new mods.
Yeah. This is not a sleeper build, Danny R. This is not a sleeper build. This is not a sleeper build, guys. Not a sleeper build. This is a sleeper-like build. Sleeper build implies that you are using older hardware.
This is a brand new case from Silverstone.
Yeah, this is a brand new case. This is new hardware on an older case. That's what a lot of people... one day it'll work. Yeah, right, Chaos. Good luck, dude. It is lighting up right under the card. Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, because it has the motherboard.
Oh, it does
RGB.
have a little RGB under the car on the board as well. I forgot about that.
I didn't even see that, dude. That's very subtle.
But here, hey, watch this, guys.
You can turn that bad boy off in BIOS if you want.
You can turn that off, or
you just put the side panel on.
You could just have the side panel on, and you never think about it again.
Look at that, dude.
Isn't this cool? So yeah, this is the FLP02. You guys would never expect we have a 9800X3D, 5070 Ti, 32 gigs of RAM. Like, it's pretty cool.
This thing is very cool sleeper style. Not a sleeper, though.
Yeah, tough boards have that. I forgot that tough boards have that little bit of RGB. I personally don't like that.
Me neither, dude. My Gigabyte board has that one bulb of RGB on the bottom, and it upsets me so much.
My ASRock board also has that.
Why do we want that?
Why does anybody? No one wants that. Do any of you want that?
I want a very subtle board. I want everything else to be RGB, but I want my board to be subtle.
Board. Yeah.
P&Y should make a board. You know who did make a board that's very subtle?
Tell me.
NZXT.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, you got the memo. So, yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
See, I don't like cucumbers, but I can get down with some pickles. I love pickles. I can just drink pickle juice out the jar.
You know what? I'm right there with you, gang. I'm right there with you, brother. All right, so ASI, my boy Virus. I'm not going to skip you today. I'm very sorry about yesterday. I got distracted. Anyway, Prince Cyber, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's clean, but it needs divorce papers. What do you mean it needs divorce papers?
That was heavier than I thought. It looks like it should be. You know what I mean?
That looks like a much lighter system.
That's what I'm saying.
It looks like an office system. You know what I mean? It definitely looks like an office system. Guys, it is that time of day. We're going to do some Discord build ratings. You guys didn't know we do these at least once a day. And if you guys would like to get your build rated live on stream, the best way to do that is by heading on over to our Discord, discord.gg/metapcs. After you guys do that, make sure you head on over to the See My Setup channel in the Discord after you react to the rules. Noya, thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate you.
Thank you.
This is from our friend ASI or Virus ASI in the chat. He is in chat with us today. I did not skip him. Oh, someone asked for your social security number.
I got you. No.
It's it's 312. I'm kidding.
555-0142.
Mm-hmm.
Little Miku action. Now, as Meta's Canon Miku, I approve of this. I enjoy this.
You are a Canon Miku.
I am actually a Canon Miku. Miku is now canonly a PC builder.
Yep, that is true. That's true. Oh, you meant ashtray. Oh, okay, this needs an ashtray. Yeah, now I could see that with this build. This looks like a build.
I'm with you on that.
I'm with you on that one, dude. Like, the beige always reminds me of a smoker.
Yeah, this is a guy sitting at his computer smoking a cigarette, doing spreadsheets. I love that.
Dude, I love that. And the fact that this looks like that... Love that. Dude, this guy's literally doing spreadsheets. He's an accountant, and he's stressed out. All right, that's what this build looks like it's for. Dude, I love this, man. I love the theme here.
What card is that?
Yeah, what is this Sapphire card, Virus?
That's really cool.
I don't smoke. No, I wasn't talking about you, Virus. I was talking about the FLP02.
Now, here's the one thing, Virus, and I like this build a lot. Going on with that bottom fan. What's up with that bottom fan?
I didn't even notice the bottom fan, dude.
I like this build a lot. Obviously, you know, I love Miku. I have a Miku costume literally in the trunk of my car right now. But that bottom fan, bud, that's bothering me a little bit, I'll be honest.
What's my father's maiden name? Don't worry about it. Bro forgot to recommend, $100 to $150. I would probably go something more like a 50-50 or like a 30-50 if you can get it on the used market. That 1070 is fine, but you're not going to get any more updates on it. You might be able to look at the used market too and find a pretty decent card on the used market. For sure have that as intake, totally fine. My only gripe is that it doesn't match your other fans. And again, that's a very small critique because it's an awesome setup, so I'm having to find things to nitpick at. Yeah.
But
6900 XT, not bad.
6900 XT, okay.
Solid on a 1440p setup here.
This is a really nice setup, dude. This is
I'm going to give it... Listen, I'm going to give it a solid 3.8 out of 5. The only thing that I think that could make this better, and I'm not even kidding here, get it like a gray Hyper
that's a
Beast.
liquid-cooled GPU.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Never mind. That's a 4.
Goated.
4.
Goated. You're totally right. You need all that intake. That's your,
Yep, 4.
Dude, super sick.
4. Easy cool. 4. I want you to replace that fan, though. Other than that, 4.
Replace that fan, and you get high score. I mean, I'm going to give it 4.5. If you replace that fan, I'll give you the 5 because I like Miku. But,
yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, that's
you
goated.
did replace it? Love, dude. If you already replaced that fan, we are good.
I love it. I love it.
4 out of 5. The only thing that can make it better is a Meta PC or a Meta Mouse map.
I'll give you 4.99 out of 5, and for the Meta PC / Meta Mouse
Yeah,
now, but I'm a little biased on this one.
Yeah, dude, this is nice,
This
dude.
one's cool.
Shout out Virus, man. Look at this guy, huh? Look at these guys on the little streamy
some
boy.
mismatched monitor heights, though. What is up with that wrist rest?
It's a little cloudy boy.
That's a little cloudy
dude.
boy. I like
your
that.
wrist on some clouds.
Is that comfortable? I really can't imagine that it is.
A lot of tabs going on here. Yeah, a lot of tabs going on here.
It's all YouTube as well.
It's all YouTube, dude. All YouTube all the time.
I love that. You watching like 50 videos at once.
Yeah, dude, that's great. And we're one of the most recent tabs.
There
dude.
we go. Yeah,
that,
yeah.
dude.
Is that the system over there on the right?
I think so.
Yeah.
You got some little Hello Kitty, a little Island Adventure type beat. This is
okay. It's like skinny.
Oh, it's upside down. Is it? No.
No, it's just one of them.
It's just skinny. Okay, never mind. I
It's
thought
just
it was
one of them
upside down.
skinny boys. PSU mounted at the top.
Yeah, a little scrawny boy.
Yeah, I'm with you. You know what? Actually, I know exactly what this case is. I saw this on Amazon when I looked up PC case. I saw this exact case.
PC case.
That's when I bought the Cooler Master Box for $30. And
dude, the Master Box is
It was a good case. Yeah, it's a great case. And I saw this one too. I was like, ooh, that one looks cool. But I didn't buy it, but it was sick.
Be good for 1440p Helldivers. If you're willing to upscale, then I would say yes. Upscaling is probably going to be your best friend in that setup. That's a solid setup, though. Bob Awesome. Bob Awesome. That's such a good name, too. Bob Awesome.
Bob Awesome.
I don't hate this. I don't love it either, though.
I like it. I don't mind.
I don't.
You're in the Discord.
I like it.
I like that keyboard, too. I like those keycaps, actually.
Keycaps are really cute.
That's a really cool, legend on there.
Yeah. I'm going to give this a solid 3.6. Hey, you skipped me, Jared? Did I skip you, Mail? I don't think I did. Not yet.
This is cute.
We're just going through an order right now.
I think I'll go for like a 3.8. I'm feeling generous today. I'm giving out high scores. Yeah, 3.8. This is cool.
Ooh, we got a little upgrade happening here.
Oh, is that still the same system?
Still the same system.
Okay.
Zotac card and a liquid cooler.
Oh, maybe you and Lost the Scaling with the.
Yeah, maybe.
That'd be cool.
Maybe. I might go 3.8.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my 3.8. That was a good. This is a good system.
This is from Eric. Eric, this is a racing sim setup.
Nice. I've been getting into racing stuff.
These HyperX headphones are really solid.
Yeah. What kind of wheels you got? Zoom in on that wheel.
Looks like a.
Oh, Thrustmaster. Thrustmaster. Yeah.
Nice,
okay.
Nice. This is cool, dude.
Very cool.
Is this a?
I just got the Moza R3.
I thought that was a Meta M there, and I was like, I've never seen that, dude.
They're not one of ours, but racing sim stuff's cool. I just have the wheel and the pedal and the desk clamp and stuff, but low key I've been doing a bit more, and I kind of already want to get a cockpit. So, we'll see.
The PC is a little dusty, but overall, I mean, a little bit of dust is meh.
Not that bad.
Yeah.
I like this. I'll go 3.2, and I'm also gonna go run and grab our next build, Jared.
I'm gonna give it a 3.4. That little bit of dust you're seeing there, you can just take that front dust filter out, do one of these, run it under some water, let it dry out in the Arizona sun, pop it back in your system, you're good to go. Like, that's what I do when I clean out my back panel. I'll just run it under some warm water, get all that dust out of there, put it outside for a little bit, because I have a black case, so it'll just sit there and bake in the sun for about 20-30 minutes, pop it back on my PC. It's good to go. Is a 5080 OC good enough for gaming at 4K and streaming? Yes, that would be a great system for gaming and streaming. Kaizoin, there we go. There's my boy, Mail. Mail, I got you. Or Anita. Was it Nide? Nide's in the chat, I think. It should be. Does my Ryzen 5 4650G paired with a 1660 GPU have 200 FPS for Valorant? Now with GPU is only 110. Without a GPU is only 110. Well, putting a GPU in will probably give you a pretty big performance lift. I am in the chat, or am I? Vsauce music starts playing. Yeah, I know they were here earlier. Nide, there we go. I'm here. Good. So one thing I don't like about this, Nide, I gotta be honest. There's two things that I see about this that I'm not a big fan of. First of all, the lighting. Not a big fan of the lighting. Gotta be so honest. Rainbow Puke, not a big fan. Vivi, did I don't think I skipped you. I haven't skipped anybody yet, guys. I still have to get through the rest of the ratings. We got some cables here going on. I'm not a big fan of this cable management. I gotta be honest. I sent 2 images. I think I must only got one. I'm sorry, gang. Is this an older one that you need to update for, Nide? Why have I been skipped, Flynn? I don't think I skipped anybody. I haven't tried to skip anybody. I still have more setup ratings to go through today, guys. Yeah, it's a pre-built. Oh, okay. Cool. Man, I wish these cables were a little bit better managed. I gotta be honest, Nide. I'll look at your other photos, see if I can give you a better score here. Right now, I'm gonna give it a 3. It's not bad. It could be better. Getting some of that cable management a little bit figured out here, and then changing those colors would easily put you up to a 3.5. I gotta be so honest here. But dude, I'm gonna say that. All right, I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send mine right now. Beautiful. We will be rating that tomorrow. If you send it today, it'll get rated the next day. This is from Kevin in the chat. Also a pre-built system. It looks like not bad. I don't know what board this is. I don't know what card that is either. But not bad. Not bad at all. I'll give it a 2.5. Not a meta PC. This is from Nate, our friend Nate in the chat. Avicii. You got a little bit of Avicii here going. Live a life you will remember. I love that. It's a good quote. Really solid quote there. It's a clean setup, man. Cable management could use a little bit of work here, but overall, really solid. I understand you have to have the extra cable, right, to charge your phone and all that fun stuff, and you charge your keyboard, your mouse, all that fun stuff. It's definitely not a bad setup. Definitely not a bad setup at all. I'm gonna go 4. I'll go 4 on this. It's clean. I wish I could see the PC, Nate. Let me see if they sent any more. Oh, they did. I like it. All the fans match. The Cooler Master, cooler's great. G-Skill RAM, Supreme card. This is a solid system. I'm still gonna give it a 4. Only thing that can make it better is a meta PC and a meta mouse mat. Also, please tell me your PC's not on the carpet. All right, so I think that's going to be our last one for right now, gang. If you guys want to get your setup rated live on stream, the best way to do that is by heading on over to our Discord, discord.gg/metapcs. After you do that, make sure you react to the rules, and then the See My Setup channel. The See My Setup channel is the only place to send in your setup to get rated live on stream. What's going on, Toxic? How we doing? Where's Dave? Going out to get our next build. He will be back in just a second. Virus, I'm really sorry about yesterday. My guy did not. Jared, the other photo I sent is way better than that one. Okay, I must have just, I might have just not seen the other photo. That's my bad. I can make a note of it and then put that other photo in for tomorrow if that works. And then hopefully I can give you a higher rating too if you change some stuff. I don't mind. I was just confused. No, dude, I know. I just feel bad because, like, the fact that you can see your rating in there and, like, it was just, you know, I just felt bad, man. I'm really sorry. Another day, but nothing new. Yeah, dude. It seems to be like that here lately, huh? Holiday season, it's always a little bit of something new, right? But it is a very stressful time of year for a lot of people. So, you know, I get it, man. I get it. It's one of those times of year where you're just kind of like feeling like you're going through the motions a little bit, you know, but not in a bad way. It's the holiday season, and I'm stressed out every day.
Do 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 do.
You'll be coming down the chimney down.
Schlatt has a good cover of that one.
Dude, I need to make a Christmas album.
His Christmas album actually slaps.
I kind of want to make a Christmas album.
We should probably do a meta Christmas album.
Bells will be ringing.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains. Yeah, we could probably pop off on a Christmas album. Hang on a second.
Here comes a Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane.
A Vixen and Blitzen and all his reindeer pulling on the reins.
Bells are singing, jingle jangle, oh, it is merry and bright.
Grab your stockings and say your prayers, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Is this what you guys are here for?
Yeah,
I'm certain it is.
You guys are here for this, right? Right? What is the cheapest PC? Right now, it's the Flux.
Metaflux.
Yeah, whether you're balling or balling on a budget, we got options for you. Prices start at $950. Check us out. The 9070 XT paired with the Ryzen 7 7800X 3DA. Good combo. Absolutely, totally it is. It's frozen. It's frozen. What do you mean?
Just let it go.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it. Dun, 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 dun. We are the Misfit Toys. I don't even remember the lyrics of that song.
I know Hark the Herald's Angels Sing.
Going on 17.
I know that I'm naive. That's Sound of Music.
Yeah, dude.
You just bust out Sound of Music.
I did bust out Sound of Music, and none of you are gonna talk trash to me, okay?
Has anyone here seen Sound of Music, guys? Come on.
Come on, who hasn't seen Sound of Music?
Ask them.
Have you guys seen Sound of Music? It's important to me that you guys have seen Sound of Music. It's such a good musical.
It is great. It's absolutely great.
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome.
It's a little older. I don't know if that's something that's in the the young people,
zeitgeist?
the zeitgeist now for this gen.
It should be.
So
okay,
long,
Sound of Music's
farewell, Avidas and goodbye. I do you and you.
What's up, guys? What's going on, Jimmy Chops? How we doing? Send me one senpai. I cannot sensei. I'm sorry. What can you build me for $1,500? We got some really solid stuff on the ready to ship page, my friend. Have you heard of the Nova? The Nova is actually a really solid system. Got a 5060 and a 12400F in that bad boy, and you can save a few extra bucks.
Is that 32 gigs of RAM in that bad boy as well? I think it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So
32 gigs of RAM.
So buy 32 gigs of RAM and get a free PC, I guess.
Yeah,
so,
basically, honestly, at this point, you know. Yeah, right now is like one of those weird times where it actually is better for your wallet to buy a pre-built.
Right?
I know it's crazy.
Isn't it bizarre?
Isn't it like a weird time? Like, usually I'm like, hey, listen, like, yeah, you're paying a little bit of a premium because, like, you have someone build it for you. You have people that are taking care of you. You have support, all that stuff, right? And that's expected when you buy a pre-built PC, for sure. But right now, I'm just like, dude, like, there's not a reason not to get a pre-built, honestly, unless you just really
don't wait though, guys, because pre-built the prices will catch up with companies like us, like all the pre-built companies. So, like, you know, don't wait. You want to do it soon if you're buying from a pre-built company.
Yeah, yep. You're going to do it sooner rather than later because we are going to, I mean, every pre-built company's going to have to react to market conditions eventually. So if you're in the market for a new PC, especially a pre-built PC, now is the time to buy. We have some great deals going on throughout the 28th of December.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's a little too late to get your ready-to-ship system by Christmas, but if you don't really care about getting your PC by Christmas, you could still a great time to order one, especially for those
really good pricing, guys.
Yeah, especially for those late presents too. You know, sometimes you don't even do Christmas till like the 31st or the 2nd or 1st of the next year.
Well, see, it breaks my heart. I've seen so many people here in chat that say, I was about to build my system and then Ramageddon hit and now I can't. And like, so my thing is like, guys, if you are seriously looking at buying a system from Meta PCs, I want you to get the best possible price that you can. So like, you want to do that sooner rather than later. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Speaking of awesome RTS builds that you could have sooner rather than later, we have another beautiful system that's coming up today. We're going to continue the theme of our Thrifty Thursday.
Yeah, dude.
We're going to go focus more on our budget line
I love
here.
that. I love when we do that.
Yeah, so this is a really cool build. This is called the Meta Shade, guys. The Meta Shade. This is a really one of our top sellers. Great system. It's got some awesome parts in it that I will tell you right now. It has a 7600X paired with a 9060 XT, which is a awesome combination.
Yep.
So,
I'm intimately familiar with this spec.
Yeah. If it's still 240 mil rad, awesome power supply. This is gonna be a great system. So let's go ahead and get into it.
David, I need to run real quick.
Do your thing.
I need to run.
I'm gonna start doing some motherboard stuff.
You are all good, my friend. It's time for my potty break, ladies and gents.
Boom. I think your setup is good for 2026. Celeron, no, I don't even need to read the rest of it. Oh, wait a minute. 4 gigs of RAM, GeForce 1030, and almost 1 terabyte. Oh, okay. No, I can't tell you that's good, friend. But if it works for you, then you know, in my opinion, doesn't matter. If it works for you, it works for you, and that's awesome. Let's get some parts over here, guys. Did you guys do PC review? We did just finish up a round of setup reviews, but we will probably be doing another one here after this build. So, stream keeps freezing. Oh no, that's not good. I'm not seeing anything on our end. I'm not seeing any notifications or anything. Yeah, no, just like microphone stuff, but that's nothing. I think it's good. Is it all good? It's all good. Okay, good. Yeah. Mail, that might be on your side, brother. What is your best pre-built for 4,900 US? That's a great question. Let me take a gander at you, or for you. 4,900 bucks US is an awesome, very high budget, of course. So you can get a lot from us here. If you're looking at the Night Reaper V3, that's 3,800. You're saving about $1,000 there. That bad boy has a 9800 X3D. It has a 5080 and it has a beautiful case print on it. If you don't want the case print, totally fine as well. We have some other options like the Aurora. That one's really cool. It also has a 9800 X3D with a 5080. It's a completely white build. 64 gigs of RAM. That one's really sick. Check that out. The next step up is like the Mamba. You're looking closer to like 6 in that area. But if you were interested, we could do a custom for you for around that price. We can get you some the parts that you want in that price, and then maybe we could even do it here on stream for you. That would be really cool. I plugged in a PCIe expansion card. Now it smells like a Tesla fire. You probably want to go ahead and unplug that card to power off your system. That's not good. That's terrible. Gotta go play games. Have a good time. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for tuning in. How long would you keep a 5080? Until it stopped doing the things I needed to do. And honestly, a 5080 would probably serve me forever. Like, I know that there's a lot of temptation, like, to upgrade when new stuff comes out, right? Your friends get the newest stuff, or there's more performance to be had. I get that, right? It's like the same thing with phones, They lock in at the upgrade in every single year. But, like, realistically, you don't need to upgrade until you need to upgrade. You know what I mean? Like, until your stuff isn't performing the way you want it to, until your games aren't running how they should, and you're not having a good time, that's when you upgrade. But, like, not because of, like, outside pressure. You know what I mean?
Don't let someone peer pressure you into getting new parts.
This is an anti-static mat on this Lazy Susan, Fredo.
Anti-static mat. 5070 Ti good for a first GPU. 5070 Ti is good for any GPU.
Awesome GPU.
Love the hat you guys sent. I'm so happy
Let's go.
about that, dude.
Nice.
I'm so happy you got your hat, man. That's awesome.
Were they one of the giveaway winners?
One of the giveaways, yeah.
Nice.
One of the giveaway winners. A lot of fun, dude. That was a lot of fun. I'm so happy you guys got your hat. Hi, guys. Jared.
Uberman?
I have to go now, play games, Have a good one, male. Have a good one.
Not Uberman.
I love that he was just like, I have to put in my username that I'm a male.
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 Yep. Male, by the way.
Guy, by the way. Oh, you're in 2 chats. That makes sense. You're in 2 chats. There's male and there's also Nide. That makes sense. Price of performance is key right now with the way prices are going. I fully agree. Yep.
Good. Dropping things. Butterfingers.
Just dropping things, dude.
Nah, that's fine. I would never drop things.
Can Jared give me a hey for my birthday? Well, hello, Croc 5005. How we doing? Happy birthday. I hope you're having a great birthday.
Big into Crocs? Or crocodile?
Yes. Why not both?
Why not both?
What time is PC reviews tomorrow? I don't have an exact time for it, gang. It's just whenever we
between 10 and 2.
Yeah, between 10 and 2, somewhere between there.
In that range.
No. Hey, happy birthday, like, hey, man. Oh. Okay, let me see if I can do it. Hey, man, happy birthday. Like that? Is that what we're going for? I can copy Linus's Christmas album. Did Linus come out with a Christmas album?
Did he? I know Ludwig did some Christmas stuff. I know Schlatt did a Christmas album.
Dude, I love
It's a good album.
Christmas
It's a good Christmas album. He actually popped off.
Breezy, thank you so much for the follow. Exactly, thank you. I was just making sure I got it right, dude. Sing Hey Man like happy birthday. No. And I'm feeling good. I'm happy you're feeling good, dude. You should be feeling good. If it's your birthday, you should be having a good time.
Yeah, big happy birthdays.
Huge happy birthdays.
That's awesome.
David, I gotta get your Christmas present on the way, dude. I need to get some information from you so I can get your Christmas present on the way. Leda Janko, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. Really do appreciate you. Got the 5070 Ti with a 9800 X3D. Is that good? Absolutely. It's my first PC, and I got what my friend said. That's a great system, especially if you're playing like competitive games and stuff too. That's gonna do great at like 1080p, 1440. It's gonna be a really, really solid system for you. Maybe even some 4K if you're willing to do some upscaling, adjust some settings and whatnot. Just don't look at RAM prices. It'll bring the vibe down. No, that's totally true.
It will, in fact, bring the vibe down. You guys wouldn't want to bring the vibe down.
Yeah, you guys don't want to bring the vibe down, dude.
All about the vibes.
It's all about the vibes. Hey, do y'all recommend pairing a 9060 Nitro with a Sapphire 16 gig with a 7700? Absolutely. Yeah. That sounds like a great pairing.
Sounds awesome.
I'm going to sneeze.
Preemptive
I cannot say your username, Micho. I sure cannot. Dula, what's going on? Yo, I'm the guy who won the giveaway. You downloaded Zangy? What is Zangy? Abdullah, I don't know what Zangy is. I gotta be so honest.
Saw, dudes. What up, Bozo?
Saw, dudes. What's going on, Bozo? How we doing? Those ads, dude, they'll get you, man. Hey, you want to break from the ads? You can do that Prime sub if you want. If you have one, you could do that. Oh, I'm sorry, Leda. I'm getting 150 plus FPS at 1440p with an i5 13600 and a 2080 Super. That's solid, dude. Congratulations. Ubuntu's good for beginners. I agree. But all of Linux is not beginner friendly unless you use something like Zorin. Thoughts on the NZXT H6 Flow? I love it.
Good case.
Can you recommend me any AIO 240 or 360? I would go with the Arctic Liquid Freezer 3. I gotta be honest, it's a really solid one. It's very solid price performance on that guy too.
Beanley Galahad.
That's great, dude. There's a screen on it, dude. I'm thinking about switching to Linux. What's the best distro? For beginners, I would go with something like Zorin or Linux Mint. Both of those are gonna be really solid for beginners. If you're gonna get more advanced though, Fedora is a really, really solid one. Awesome. It's really, really solid as well. Got my PC and I'm still using my old GPU. What GPU to upgrade? I have a Ryzen 5 7600 and a RX 580. I would recommend a 5060 Ti. That's going to be a huge jump for you, my friend. Sexy Cramit, thank you so much for the follow. I love these usernames,
some
dude.
Good names
They're
today,
so
guys.
good, dude. If you're local, we can. We do repairs and stuff like that, dude. If you can come in the shop, yeah, if you're local, come on in. Can you guys upgrade current CPUs with GPU and CPU, or do you just sell pre-builts? I'm local. Yeah, we're also a repair shop. Yeah. We do repair.
If you're local, we can do that for you for sure.
Yep. Dabib, thank you so much for the follow. I gotta stop trying to read the whole name, dude.
Yeah, just go for the first part.
Yeah, dude.
Big shout out so they know who they are.
Yeah, I have a 1080 Ti on sideline. I just want to buy an Optiplex. What would you prefer? Ooh, if you have a 1080 Ti on the side and you have an Optiplex, awesome, that is a great card to throw in an Optiplex. You thought about the 1650 though. I think that's like one of the bigger cards that you can fit in an Optiplex. A little bit better performance than the 1080 Ti, but overall, I mean, as long as you got a, as long as you're throwing a little, I forgot what I was saying. I just had the biggest brain fart I've ever had in my life.
Throwing a card in that Optiplex.
Yep. Yeah, that card in that Optiplex, dude. We did a Optiplex here at Meta a few months ago. Apollo, just bought my first PC. Let's go. What'd you get? What's the spec on that bad boy? Luca, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. Really appreciate you. It was a 4060 Ti and an Intel Core i5 1200F. Good in 2025. Depends on the 1200F, but overall, yeah, I would say that's pretty solid. Please free PC. No. Just want to have advice. I'm planning to upgrade my PC, but I'm very confused because of a tight budget. I want to upgrade my CPU as a Ryzen 5700G or future-proofing, and I will buy a GPU like a 2060 or a 1660. My PC right now is a Ryzen 5 4650G, no GPU. If you're going to get a GPU, you don't need to have the G in the CPU. 5700G is a really, really solid CPU, but you could just get a regular 5700. And a 2060 would be really, really solid for that system as well. I think that's going to be a great spec for you, my friend. What are you going to be playing on that bad boy? You guys like kids? I mean, I don't think I'd be in this job if I didn't like kids to some extent. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, a part of the job is teaching people how to do stuff, and I think a part of that is you know, education, right? Like, obviously I like kids to some extent, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'd want to be a school teacher, but like talking with some, you know, some younger people through a chat where we can go back and forth and educate, right? Learn some new things. I think it's super fun. Obviously, I love it. Yeah,
absolutely.
Sound XD Gaming, thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate you. What CPU should I get? Right now, I mean, right now you're actually sitting on a pretty solid system there, Luca. I gotta be honest. Do y'all help troubleshoot? Depends on how in depth you're talking, but we can. What's going on, Jordan? If it's a really obvious fix, I can try to help you or at least point you in the right direction. Depending on what it is, just need as many details as possible. But overall, it is kind of hard to diagnose stuff when I can't physically look at it, you know? So, because sometimes even like what I see on the screen can tell me like what's going on, you know what I mean? Like if it's a GPU failure, I'll know I'm looking for artifacting. If it's a CPU failure, it's probably just a black screen crashing kind of deal. RAM, same bag, right? Like blue screens, stuff like that. But it's just kind of hard to fully gauge what we're troubleshooting here. Can I show y'all my build I just completed? Of course you can. Chris, if you guys want to get your build rated live on stream, you want us to see your guys' builds, the best way to do that is by joining our Discord, discord.gg/metapcs. After you guys do that, make sure you head on over to the See My Setup channel after you react to the rules. You have to react to the rules. That's what unlocks all the channels for you.
Make sure to do that first, but then you'll see everything. Put those setup pictures in there. I love to check them out.
What's the Discord? Discord.gg/metapcs. If you go in Discord, you should be able to just look up metapcs. It should just pop up for you. My screen keeps going black randomly, usually only in games. That might be a GPU issue. Might be a GPU issue. But does it come back on? Leda, I would definitely go with the 9060 XT 16 gig over the 5060 Ti 8 gig for that price. If they're the same price, I'd go with the 16 gig. Easy dub.
Foam exploded.
I heard something pop and I got scared.
At least it was
foam.
Yeah. We have extra of that.
We got extra foam.
We have extra.
Foam is replaceable. Cases are not. Well, they are.
Well, they are, but then, you know, that's a much less ideal circumstance.
That's a much less ideal replacement other than some foam that's kind of made to break, you know? Like, kind of the whole point of the foam.
We're fine. No one's hurt.
No one's hurt. Feelings. It's okay. Thoughts on Forza Horizon 1? I have never played a Forza game, guys. Breaking stuff back there? Yeah, dude, it's scary.
That's what we do.
I just heard a big old pop, and I was like, ah! Foam. Someone just said, foam. All caps.
I love that.
Doesn't come back on after forcefully restart it with the power button. That might be a GPU issue, gang. It sounds like it might be a GPU issue. Is a Ryzen 7 5800X good for 2 GTX 1080 Ti's and lossless scaling? Brother, I'm jealous that you can do that. I would say that's going to be solid, dude. $932 for a pre-built. Well, our cheapest pre-built Zeus goes for $950. But we also have financing options available if you live in the U.S., so that could be an option for you. Blue Barracudas, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. How is it possible to get more FPS than a monitor refresh rate? Yeah, you can get more FPS, but that's not going to be FPS you're actually going to be able to see, right? Your panel only refreshes so many times a second. Your computer is not held back by your panel, but your panel can talk to your computer. So that's why things like VSync and FreeSync are a thing.
Yeah.
But overall, yeah, you can get more FPS than your monitor can handle because your monitor is only displaying what your computer's outputting. So the more frames you're outputting, the less your the monitor's not displaying as much or as many of the frames as you think you're getting, but you're still getting those frames. Like, you're still rendering those frames. They're just not showing up for you, right? That's why things like screen tearing and stuff like that can happen. You're getting too many frames and your computer's trying to refresh, but it's refreshing in the middle of another frame and it's like a whole thing. Or it can happen when you have too many frames or too little frames. That can happen. Can't wait for my build, boys. Can't wait, dude. That's gonna be awesome. Blue Barracuda, did you get a build from us, dude? That's super awesome. Jared, my whole setup is worth $3,200 US. Let's go, dude. Nice. That's a pretty solid setup. No financing for us Canucks. I'm sorry, guys.
Fortunately not.
Fortunately not.
US.
Yeah, just
we
US.
will ship to you.
Bear with me. You're all good, Jordan. I got you. RTX ROG Strix B550 motherboard paired with an NZXT H5 Flow. Front fans are RGB. Two front fans are called F360 RGB core. It has 2 different power connectors. All fans are running. Okay, sounds good. My PC is dirty. Would taking it through the car wash clean it? It would clean it, but it might not be a power on. So don't do that. but some canned air would do you some good. I'm assuming you're having some front fans issues there, Jordan, or some fan issues there, Jordan. I'm bearing with you though. I got you. I'm right here with you. I'm so hungry. I'm waiting for my food to be ready, dude. Same. I'm so pumped.
Dude, I'm starving.
I'm so pumped. Our Uber Eats driver's on the way.
I love that.
I love that for us. Latest arrival by 12:30. We're gonna be on stream.
Great. Some wings on stream. And honestly, that's probably, what time is it now? That's probably perfect timing. I'll probably finish this build around that time.
Oh, yeah? Do some little lunchy?
Maybe do a little lunchy, a little tech talk lunchy.
Yeah, dude. I think a fake Meta PC's account responded to my comment on something. What is it? Jared drop tips? No. I don't want to. You know that some monitors need drivers? I don't need them, but they're good to have. Our jingle trap went off. I'm so sorry, guys.
I was wondering why the vibes were down for a second.
Yeah,
like,
vibes went down for a second. Jingle trap went off, but they're so back, dude. We're so back, dude. Go. Dude, I think we're keeping jingle trap after the new year.
We're gonna have to.
I think we're gonna have to.
This might just be our new playlist forever.
Yeah, I mean, this is gonna be the new playlist, guys. I'm never gonna hear the song "Witness" by T-Clef again.
That's a shame, but like honestly, we got "Trapping Through the Night." Like, come on, we're good.
"Trapping Through the Night" is that a name of one of these songs?
I'm pretty sure that's this song.
Trapping all the way.
Trapping all the way. My bad. Trapping all the way.
What are we doing, gang? I just saw you gave my setup a 4 out of 5. That's an improvement from the old 3 out of 5, so I'll take it. Let's go,
nice.
Noel. Love that, dude. Is it worth it to spend an extra $78 to get a 5080 instead of a 5070 Ti? $78? Yeah, I'd say go for it.
Yeah.
At that point, just go for it, dude.
$78 for sure. Do that.
Yeah, if it was like $200 or $300, I'd probably say no. But $78, run it. Like, who cares, man? $50, you're gonna get a decent amount of extra performance for that.
Not to say $78 is nothing. You know, we're not tone deaf here. But
I'm just saying that like
that's
$78
for the 50. That's a good upgrade. Like a cost for that upgrade. Like
if it was like $200 or $300, I would say the price of performance probably wouldn't go that well. But $78 price of performance wise is great, dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which one of y'all is Drew? Hey, which one of y'all is Drew? I got beef.
Drew, he looks like someone that got beef with you.
Hey, who's Drew? Jared, I'm back. Hi, Jared. Hey, what's going on, dude? What game did you play? I played some Balatro before I came to work this morning, David.
That's fun.
Got my butt kicked, but it was fun. I was playing on the plasma deck. If you guys know, you guys are hit. You guys might be hit. The prices are pretty weird in Denmark. I bet they are, dude. I bet they are. But it's cool, man. It was good for you. The $78 upgrade for a 5070 Ti to a 5080.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Question, I'm on the verge of getting a GPU for my son. I can get a Swift 309 10 gig for $150. Is 10 gigs enough? It's better than an 8 gig. Swift 309 10 gig.
I thought you were saying I'm on the Verge PC building tutorial video.
Yeah,
dude.
I was like, no, don't do that.
No.
Is a Swift 309 10 gig GPU? Do you know? Oh, it's a 6700, it looks like. You're going to get him a 6700? That's going to be a great system for him, dude. 6700? Yeah, dude, that's going to be solid. It's going to be solid for a kid.
Yeah, the XFX cards are great.
Yeah. That's going to be a great system for your kiddo, man. It should be enough for sure. RX 6600, yep. Jared, David said he's going to unplug your CPU cooler. David, why would you do that to Shadow Morn?
This is lies and slander against David. I don't understand what I did.
Got a reply from you and your team said that the winner of giveaway, we divided the number by 26 and you're the winner. Got this reply from your team. I have not seen that, Vimal. I do not know what giveaway you're talking about, gang. Divided the number by 26. Brother, I think that's a fake account.
Guys, don't get got.
Don't get got. Guys, don't get got.
Please don't get got.
You wish, if you have Amazon, you can get merch just like mouse pads, case prints. Yep. You guys have nice people answering your phones. Yeah, we do. Hi there, Kyle.
Hey, Kyle.
On that? Oh, no.
Nobody.
What did you do? Oh, it doesn't?
Yeah, that's what Lucas was saying.
So which one does R?
I'm pretty sure this one is ours because we were turning it up the other day and it got warm in here and in there. Yeah, so that's fine. Feel free to turn it up.
Yeah.
They're totally fine.
Someone impersonating us? Yeah, that's what I thought, dude. I was like, nah, I don't know anything about number.
Yeah, report that account.
Numbers. Yeah, report that account, please. We have 0 giveaways going on right now, as far as I'm aware. Hi, Kyle. People said hi in chat, by the way. Real Trek said hi in chat.
Chaos.
Yeah, I got a lot of people saying hi.
It's Kyle, guys.
It's Kyle.
Love Kyle. Yeah, come on.
We got a lot of love for Kyle. What's going on, Kyle? Dude, that's a sick mustache you got there.
It is. That's
yeah. You inspired me.
No.
Don't you dare. Yo, Kyle. See, yeah, hello, Kyle. Oh, it's a lot of people in chat.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, loving the stash.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Soul's great. Soul's awesome. Yeah.
Soul's been here for a long time.
He's observing Souls. He's been here observing Souls. Dude, that hair is looking great too, dude. It's the hat.
I see.
Dude, I gotta get better hat hair. Is what I gotta do.
Yeah.
My hair is just so straight and flat.
Dude,
so
it
kind of just sits there.
Yeah, dude, we got some little microphones.
Yeah, the
dude.
little boy band mics.
Yeah. We're getting some upgrades, dude. Yeah.
Fancy.
We got some good audio going on. Amazing mustache from Icy Pancakes in the chat.
I also see
Nice. Love that.
Thanks,
Awesome.
Kyle.
Thanks, Kyle.
Yep. He doesn't remember you. Oh, he said he. Drew's
calling
mad,
you out.
dude. You and Drew are gonna fight, dude. Sounds like it. He said he was happy to fight you, Drew. Just wanted to let you know that I hope I got you in trouble. I'm offended. You should be. I'm gonna watch this whole stream. Let's go, dude. Thank you so much for being here, man. Do you stream on Christmas? We actually are gonna be having a conversation about that later today to figure that out, and I'll let you guys know as soon as we know something. All right. The Meta Street Boys, yeah, like the 11th Street Kids or whatever. Thank you, of course. Y'all, the other day my CPU cooler connector unplugged and I thought I broke it. Oh no, that's awful. Chris, thank you so much for sharing the live. Really appreciate it. What's the Discord? Summer, the Discord is discord.gg/metapcs. That is our Discord.
Oh, I get it, Noel. I get it.
What?
I get what he's saying. I didn't get the joke for a second because I said my hair is very straight.
Yeah, I get it now. Senpai Kyle noticed me. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, we love Kyle.
We got a lot of love for Kyle, too. Jerry, you do a Balatro stream against viewers? Dude, I'm actually pretty good at Balatro. I don't know if you guys knew this. I'm actually pretty good at Balatro. I'm not, like, crazy good. I'm not, like, a Raffle, right? I'm not those guys on YouTube, like Bean and Raffle and all those dudes that are, like, experts on it. But the fact that I even know who these people are, I feel like is showing that I've put in some effort into learning Balatro. It's a fun game, man. It's a very, very fun game. I built a PC once. It still won't talk to me. Why are you trying to talk to your PC? What's that white card on the right? Oh, this one? This is a... Oh, my... Guys, this is a 4090. It's just a shroud too. It doesn't have a GPU in there. So if you see me dropping this bad boy, it's purposeful to make you guys freak out. Just so you guys know. There's nothing in here. No VRAM, no GPU, just the shroud. This GPU is in one of our customers' great PCs. Liquid cooled 4090. Really cool stuff. Where have you been, Sunder? Yeah, where have you been, Sunder?
Wait a minute. It has been a while.
It has been a while, bud. Are there any chatting channels in your Discord? Yes. You just need to react to the rules. Yeah. KSA, you just got to react to the rules. Losing my mind, dude. I feel you, bro. It's the holiday season, man. It's a stressful time of year for everybody, dude.
It's been a crazy busy week.
If you work in retail right now, if you work in any kind of store or like thing like that, advertising, basically anything, I feel bad for you right now. It's a big season right now. Yeah. It's a big season, a very
Holidays,
busy season.
Shopping, not really. And I decided it would be a good week to move.
Yep.
So,
Dude, I can't... Chemistry stream when? What do you want us to do? Like
dude.
Make like a baking soda volcano?
No. What we'll do is we'll do the something. It's the Nile Red chemistry kit that he's selling, and it's this really cool reaction that's safe to do. And
okay.
Yeah.
As long as it's safe.
Yeah. I want to do that. That'd be super
like
cool.
elephant toothpaste.
That's not safe.
Is it not safe?
That's not really safe. No.
Really?
Not really. It's like it goes everywhere. It's super hot. It's like
acids. I did not know that.
It's hydrochloric or it's hydrogen peroxide, right? It's peroxide that goes for elephant toothpaste.
If not, here, have a present. Maybe Jared can buy 1 megabyte of DDR5, and yes, maybe you can buy 5 megabytes more on Christmas. Thank you so much, Croc, for the bits. Really do appreciate you.
Woo,
thank you. I certainly feel bad for you guys because my office keeps buying RAM in the truckloads. I bet it does, dude. I bet it does, Sunder. Does he see what we ask in chat? Yes, I do, Omer.
I need to go grab an extension really quick.
You are all good, my friend. Wiggling RAM is the biggest mistake of my life. Please do tell. Do not wiggle your RAM, but please tell me the story. What would be a good decoration for my room? Oh, it would be a good decoration for your room, for sure. This is the meta shade. ZGT even says don't do it. Yeah, and he does it on his live streams. Do not wiggle your RAM, guys. It's a bad move. Do you have an NZXT H9 Flow RGB case there? I don't know if we have one currently in the building. Yeah, save the RAM wiggle test for ZTT, please. He's a professional PC builder, and he knows the amount of force to use there. If you try to wiggle that RAM, it is not going to be a good time. Try to wiggle RAM, it's not going to be a good time for you, my man. Maybe the stream has 0.0001 seconds of latency. Uh-oh, that's not good. It would be a good decoration for your room. This is the Meta Shade. If you guys want to check this bad boy out, check it out. I wiggled mine, but I don't know what force to use. If you don't want to wiggle, use every single... Yeah, dude, do not do a RAM wiggle test. Please do not do a RAM wiggle test. Yes, please leave that to the pros. We'll do one. Not right now, but we will. We could. We won't, but we could, and it would probably be safe. Yeah, it would probably be safe if we did it, because we know the amount of force to use is very, very gentle. Yeah, wiggle your CPU a little bit. Just a little bit. Just go boop, boop. Just make sure it's in there. Yep. The 1050 has lost support. May it rest in peace. Moment of silence for the 1050. And we're back. What you saw? I love doing a moment of silence where it's just like, boom. You know? Yo, my power's back. Let's go, dude. I'm going to wiggle my RAM. Don't do it. Mr. Goldoy, if you do it, and you break something, it's not on me, okay? It's not on me. I'm not liable for it. How good is a 5080 and a 9800X 3D combo? It is great. It's a great combo. What's going on, Zyja? How you doing? How we doing? I'm going to wiggle my RAM as hard as possible. All right, dude, I already said I wasn't liable. So, like, whatever you do at this point is your... Yep. Oh, David, do you unmute?
This is a choice. This is a conscious choice you're making.
Yep. I told you not to do it, and if you're going to do it anyway, that's your problem, dude. I said, hey, don't do that. That's a bad move. Don't do that. I tried to install my 4070 in my PC. I missed that port. I think it's broken, but hey, we keep going. Dude, Flying Toaster, I'm pretty sure you're going to be fine. What port did you think you missed? Can someone suggest me a budget GPU? I go a B580 9060 XT. Can David do the wiggle test? He has the ability to do it. We will not be doing it.
No. Not going to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, look, you don't need to wiggle your RAM. Listen for the click, have the clips go up, and it's in. Don't wiggle the RAM, but wiggle the CPU. That's a good test.
Jared, you were referencing Linus Drops tips. Ah, got you. No, but you can wiggle the David. I'm not going to be wiggling the David. I don't want to get roundhouse kicked in the head.
You would probably get a mean roundhouse.
Yeah, dude. I'm not gonna wiggle David. That's a bad move. David is tougher than me. Sorry, new to all this. You're all good, Chris. You are all good, my friend. I joined your Discord. What's next? React to the rules in the rules channel, and then it'll tell you what to put as the reaction. And then head on over to the See My Setup channel and send your setup in there. Should I stick with the 1050 Ti for now and upgrade in the future? That's not a bad plan. This is my first build. Well, if it's your first build, then a 1050 Ti is not a bad first card, dude.
That's fine for a first card.
Yeah, dude.
As long as it's gaming.
They still have security updates, right? So you're not putting yourself in a bad spot.
Yeah,
you're just not going to get the latest and greatest features.
Exactly.
But you already know that. You're on a 1050 Ti. Like, if you're... I'm assuming that you guys are doing research before you buy parts and things like that. If you already know the 1050 is, like, on the end of life, right? And you're just getting a GPU until you can get a better GPU, 1050 is
totally fine. Yeah, do your thing.
You can still play, like, some games, right? It's not going to be the best playing experience ever, but you can still play games.
Right.
We want to hear Hey Man synced. Oh, we didn't do the Hey Man together, dude.
You haven't done the Hey Man together? We haven't done that in a little while. Let's do it.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, man.
Is that what you wanted? That was a good one, dude.
Decent.
That was a good one.
That was good. We were a little out of practice, but it looks like we got it on lock. We're locked in.
Jared, I don't have to do any research at all. I know how to build PCs. Here's 10 grand. Build me something. I know what I got. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's true.
Well, Thunder used to build PCs on his own before.
Yeah, well, yeah, I used to build PCs on my own, but
he wanted something that he couldn't do himself.
Yeah, dude, that Sunder really did find the hack. Sunder was like, listen, there's a local company. They're all great guys. I go there. They're locally owned and operated. And then they, you know, I can be like, hey, I want to do this. What's a good system for that? And then we go, this would be a good system. And he goes, cool. Here's some money. And then we go, cool.
And boom, here's
your
computer.
system.
Yeah.
And then he takes it home and he does the thing he wants to do. And he's like, wow, guys, this is so cool. And I'm like, I know, right? It's almost like we spec'd it out for that very specific reason. That was the best hey man I've heard so far. Thank you so much, Icy. Really appreciate it. Bro, one of my friends turned the end of that video where I smile into an emote. Oh, that's scary.
I keep seeing that one. That's a. I get that ad a lot. It's a good one. Our boy.
I built PCs for myself in the past. Dude, I love Sunder, man. Sunder, you're a great guy.
We love Sunder.
What do you think over my current build? G-Model 9800 X3D, S670E, GPU 5080, 64 gigs, DDR5. That's a great build, Crocs. That's a great build. Yeah. I ain't great. You are great, dude. What are you talking about?
Fire. You're amazing.
I got a lot of love for you, Sunder. Is that the PC to your Discord channel? Username is FTR316. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that. It's 4070, 5800 X3D, worth upgrading to a 5080, 9800 X3D. It would be worth it, Terrence, depending on what you're doing. Broke Nera. Thank you so much for the Broken Era. Thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, dude.
You broke.
You broke, Nera. What's going on, Sans? How we doing? What's that case? This is the Metavertex.
Metavertex case. Vertex, yeah.
I always come back. You're like William Afton, dude. You always come back.
Let's come back.
I have to change that name, but I'm here from TikTok. Oh, hey, what's going on, dude?
What up?
What's up? What's up? Who are you on TikTok? Broken Era. Dude caught an indirect stray. What do you mean? Who caught an indirect stray? You guys are great. No, I'm not trying to throw strays.
I don't think I was throwing.
I wasn't trying to throw a stray at all.
Did I put a stray out there? It was an unintentional stray.
I wasn't trying. Yeah, unintentional strays. I'm so sorry,
guys. I'm so sorry. Friendly fire.
Oh, broke Nara. Okay, yeah, no.
Okay, yeah.
Unintentional stray.
That was an unintentional.
That is true. That was very much an unintentional stray. I'm considered William Sanston, like William Afton. That's funny. I think my sleep deprivation is causing my flux capacitor Ramageddon. Yeah, that it'll get you, dude. It'll get you, dude. Art, thank you so much, dude. Really do appreciate you. I just have a quick question. Is it possible to build a decent PC with $500? If you are scrappy, you can definitely get that done. You got to be scrappy, though. You have to be scrappy. You could also do the Optiplex hack. Hey, I'm back. What's going on, Jose? Ryzen 9, 9950 X3D, X870E Elite, 5080 Aero. 64 gigs DDR5 G-Skill RAM. Nice, dude. That's sick.
64 gigs. Love that.
64 gigs is good for you, brother. That's like $2,000 worth of RAM right now. By $2,000, I mean $1,000, but still, that's a lot of money for 64 gigs, dog. You're gonna end up with 4 gigs of DDR3. I mean, honestly, not bad, dude. Better, you should check out Meta PCs. I think. Discord name McQuads. Just submitted your setup.
Sick.
I love that, dude. McQuads is such a good name. Shout out, dude. Well, congrats on 1 million. Thank you so much. Yeah, we hit 1 milli about a week or two ago. About a week ago?
About a week ago.
Oh, a week ago. And when we tweak it, tweaking.
Yeah, it was like a week or so ago, week or two.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much.
About a week
moves.
ago. You guys have a website. Yep, Meta PCs. Look us up, gang. Look us up, Feder. Should I build a PC right now, or is it a bad time? It is a bad time to build a PC. Buying a PC pre-built, though, is actually a very rare time that a pre-built PC is actually going to be cheaper than building it yourself. If I were you, I would go ahead and check us out. Check us out. Croc, thank you so much for the bits. Really appreciate you. We just touched hands there.
Yeah,
That was
I
kind of
saw
romantic.
that. I saw you pull away. I was a test, and you failed.
Just had like 256 gigs of DDR5 UDIM just sitting on your desk. Dude, isn't that nice? But now that's like gold, you know? That's insane, dude. Anyone in chat knows how to build PCs? I think everyone in chat knows how to build PCs.
You know, I know how to build a PC here and there.
I can build a PC.
I think I've done that once or twice. As I build a PC.
Yeah, right? David's built a couple PCs today.
I've done a few. I think I built a couple PCs this hour.
That's funny, dude. At this point, just use one DDR1. No, we just call that DDR, gang. If it's DDR1, we just call it DDR. Double data rate. That's what DDR stands for, if you didn't know. Can I time travel back to August to buy RAM? If you do, don't talk to yourself. That's how you end up in a paradox and you fade away from existence. So
do not want to fade away, but yeah, go ahead.
Give me the beat, boys. When will the OG mics come back? Probably never. Probably never, ever.
I think we are done with. We are broken up with that.
Yep.
I think I'm in love with these mics now.
Is the 9070 XT good with a Ryzen 5 5600X, or do I need to upgrade my CPU? I'd probably upgrade your CPU, but if that's what you have right now, it'll still work. It's functional. It just won't give you the optimal performance. Oh no, Stream Elements times you out because you sent 16 single bits. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the bits. I do not care about that.
Yeah, I don't want Stream. That's you shouldn't be punished for that. Thank you for the bits.
should not be punished for the bits. Sorry
that
about
happened.
that. I'll look into that.
Please stick around and
yeah, sorry
hang out
about
with
that.
us. We appreciate you.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that sometimes.
I hate that. That's annoying.
Yeah, it does. It only does it sometimes too.
Yeah.
Because it's not consistent, and I hate that. 124 gigs of RAM. That's expensive right now, Feder. That's very expensive right now. But you can do a custom. You can do a custom, and we can get that in for you for sure. Oh, did I ever tell y'all about my new keyboard and headset? You did not, Chat I'm Warren, but I would love to hear about it. Upgrading my little bro's PC. i5, dude, I love that. i5 11600, 16 gigs of RAM, RX 1660. RTX 1660. Is it okay to get a 4060 Ti or a 5060? Is it too much for the build? I don't think it'd be too much for the build. I would make sure it's gonna not bottleneck, or I'm sorry, make sure your CPU is not gonna bottleneck either of those cards. But overall, solid. I have peripherals already. Nice. Hi, Jared and David. What specs can I get for about $1,015.30 in 2026? You already have peripherals. That's not the part I'm worried about, gang. I am worried about, for me, bit donation got me timed out about 80% of the time. Sailor, I'm going to look into that, dude. I was not as aware that was that big of an issue. I'm so sorry, Sailor. I will get that figured out, my guy. Gotta be golden. Whoa, up, it's our voices.
You were answering that $1,000 budget.
Oh, yes, thank you. I'm so sorry. $1,000 budget build. I got distracted by golden. Oh, it's getting hot in here, dude.
Yeah, that's why I had the fan.
Oh, gosh. There's a Ricky Berwick at the door.
Oh.
Hello.
I was like, how is he standing
how
up
is
at
his
the
arm
window?
so long?
I was going to say, how is he be able to reach the window? But
I don't know.
yeah, no.
Is he okay? Ricky! Yeah, I see you, Mail. What's going on? Did you hear that Steve Jobs died? I did hear. That was a few years ago, dude. Tune some Undertale songs? Nah, dude, I'm good. We're listening to, Ricky Berwick. Yeah, Carter the Hedgehog. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. You just popped up at our door. I'm going to go see what Ricky's doing.
Well, I'm having trouble, guys, with this darn CPU cable wire plug thing. It won't go in. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't know how to build computers, guys. It's all been a front. There we go. Okay. Hey, what's up? What up, Mark Kovic? How you doing? Yeah?
It was a Trogdor.
Ah, classic Trogdor.
I just walked out and I was like, did someone just throw Ricky Berwick up against our window, like the plushie? And he was like, no, what are you talking about? I'm like, it took me a second. I just looked at him and went, you're messing with me. What, your Hoto? Oh, never mind. Chaos this morning a little bit, but not in a bad way. Fun chaos. We like chaos. That's what we're here for, right? Do you like Terraria? I've not played it yet. I want to play it.
I've played it a couple times.
I love Stardew, which is pretty close to Terraria. Yeah, the 1K build. I'm so sorry, guys. Sorry about that, Thakir. For 1K next year, actually, I would say the big thing you need to keep in mind is RAM pricing. Peripherals is not what I'm worried about. I'm worried about RAM pricing. So what I would say for you, my mic was not unmuted when I left. I made sure to mute it before I walked in the hallway, I know. Yeah, but I would say make sure you get your RAM. Make sure to get your RAM first and then build the rest of your system around that if you are still in the market. RAM prices right now are crazy. They're absolutely wild. So that would be my recommendation is like try to get your RAM first. Maybe wait for RAM prices to go down next year. It might be a little bit, but I think that's going to be your best bet, Thakir. Honestly, right now, trying to spec out a system with RAM prices being so volatile, it's going to be hard to do. No matter what I tell you right now, in a day or two, that RAM pricing is going to change that budget entirely. So I would say hang on for a minute and hope for the best next year. Thank you so much for being here, Thakir, by the way. I'm sorry about continuing to get distracted while that was happening. I'm so sorry. Hey, man, I bought a pre-built and I can't change my RGB fans. It's not about the software. It's not about the software. How can I fix it? And it probably is about the software, Roxy. If I had to gander a guess.
Is the RGB on? Like, is it rainbow mode right now?
Yeah.
Because, like, it could be, like, you know, connection thing, but it probably sounds... If it's on and, like, you just can't change it, then that's software, certainly.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably conflicting software. You just don't know which software is conflicting. The mics are cutting out. Really? I'll put it on a different channel. Okay. Should be updating. Love being in the streams. Thank you so much, Thakir. Really appreciate you hanging out with us, my man. I'm sorry I didn't have a better answer for you. I really wish I could give you like a solid spec right now. But with the RAM prices being so volatile, it's a little hard to give people a recommendation of like, you're going to go with this, and this. A few months ago with RAM prices being stable, I definitely could have done that. But right now, it's just a little bit harder to do, man. Why is my Ethernet locked at 90 megabit per second? I would say check with your ISP, dog. Your ISP might be able to give you a better insight into that. The screen went green. It's a glitch on your end. Happens to me too. Nice. No problem. The RAM again is terrible. Yeah, it really is, dude.
90 mega... Is it 90 megabyte per second? Because that's not bad. That's 1,000 megabit about. Like, that'd be 1 gig Ethernet. You know what I mean? For your download speeds. Remember, guys, megabits and megabytes are different.
Yep.
8 bits to a byte. If you have 1 gig Ethernet, that's 1,024 megabits, because they measure it in bits because they like the bigger numbers. Yeah. You'll actually get closer to like 125 megabytes download speed. So,
because right now I have 2 gigabit Ethernet at home. I sit at around 400 to 500 download speed, depending on what room I'm in. Obviously, the closer I am to the router, the better. Solo is amazing. Yes, he is. Thank you. Where's Marcus when you need a bully? Dude, I love Marcus. I miss Marcus so much. He's around. He's still here. He's just, we have more locations now, so he's doing more location things.
Yeah, I love watching Marcus bully people in the Discord.
Dude, it's so much fun.
I like watching from a distance, because if I jump in there, he will bully me. I will get bullied as well.
See, my thing is like, I jump in sometimes. I'll like add a little bit of fuel to the fire, but I don't do it enough to like, cause he'll just at me and be like, "Hey, Jared, Pookie, get in on this," and I'm like, "Okay." Marcus seems like the kind of guy that would have hated me in high school, and I'm so glad we're friends now. You know what I mean? Like, if me and Marcus went to high school together, I feel like he'd be like, "Dude, I can't stand you," and I'm like, "Yeah, fair enough." Hydrate times 4? Oh my goodness. Thanks, guys. Christmas heist movie. Jared, I will use just 124 megabytes of DDR. Good luck there, Sans. I just spent 500 points on the hydrate thing. Why is nothing happening? I'm hydrating. I'm doing it. Give David some water. David will get water.
Let me hydrate.
David needs some water too, dude.
I was just locked in on this PC. I got you, Fredo.
Oh no, Real Trex is sending more hydrates too.
Oh my god.
Yep. Any live streaming tomorrow? We will be live again tomorrow, but tomorrow's gonna be our last day of the week, gang.
Yep, Monday through Friday, baby.
Monday through Friday, baby. We need a couple days off, dude. Ooh, we love y'all, but man, being on camera 4 hours a day is a little exhausting. Chug the water, dude. You guys are mean.
My water's too cold to chug, unfortunately. I can't. That's why I like room temp water when I'm thirsty, so you can drink a lot of it.
Now I'm water cooled, haha.
Boo.
Yep.
Boo.
Oh, brother.
This guy stinks. Boo.
Yeah. No, it's just a lot of. We're just juggling a lot of balls when we're on the live stream. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of balls in the air juggling. Hey guys, my cat died. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. That's awful. I hope you feel better, man. Hey, listen.
Sorry. That's terrible.
Yeah, dude. If you don't, I get it, man. Loss is hard, especially when it's a pet. You know, they're like very, very, very close to you, man. Jared, are you the same person in your free time and on stream? I don't know. Let's ask David.
Yeah. I think both of us are pretty much what you see is what you get. That being said, I mean, it's not like I'm going around this warehouse telling like, yeah, get a 700X3D with a 5070 Ti. Yeah. Like our personalities, I would say, are exaggerated for stream. You know what I mean? But like,
the way I like to say it is like anybody that is on camera or does content work, there's always about 10 to 20% of a character happening, right? That doesn't mean that it's ingenuine, but like a lot of times you crank yourself up to 11. Like on your best day is what you want to portray on camera, right? And like that is like a bit of acting going into that, right?
That's 100%.
But
it's
also
like, you want to be on your best.
Right, but like also I'm still me. Like if you were to talk to me after stream, Sunder knows me in person, David knows me in person. There's a lot of guys here that know me in person. I want to say, other than like a few small tweaks that I make on camera, I'm almost exactly the same off camera.
Yeah, people in stream have met, like, you know, come into the showroom and stuff, and we've gotten to meet some of y'all, and it's really fun. And again, I don't want to think that like when they meet us, they're like, oh wow, they were super different, right? Because like we don't try to be, you know. I think this is pretty much us. We just like helping, like talking. We're both yappers and like building computers and chilling. So yeah.
Sunder is one of our affiliate streamers here at Meta PC. Sunder, very big friend of the show. We got a lot of love for Sunder. Sunder is actually in some of our ads, or one of our ads here at Meta PCs. Sunder is a great guy. I got a lot of love for Sunder. Sunder has bought a few PCs from us. Yeah, I know, Sunder. I'm sorry. Sunder's also a streamer, and he also works in tech. So
Sunder is goated.
Sunder is goated with the sauce. We got a lot of love for Sunder. He's also our #1 gifted. Let's see, 1,278 gifted subs since we started streaming a few months ago. So much love for Sunder.
Many people, and myself included, have been gifted a sub by Sunder.
Sunder is so cool. He has my personal number.
Sunder's awesome.
I'm not even kidding. Sunder just has my phone number. That's what, $1 million? Yeah, Frito. That is, dude. My phone number is $1 million for sure. We want a budget sleeper PC. You're gonna have to get crafty with that one, my guy.
A little crafty, get a little creative.
Dude, I love this. This is fun.
Yeah. We're just about ready to turn this thing on, guys. Meta Shade.
It's a good system, man.
Yeah, just in time.
The Shade is a really solid system. 7600X with a 9060 XT going in this bad boy. Absolutely insane stuff. Hola, I'm new. Just came from Insta, and I need some help. What's going on, Ice Dawn? Thank you so much for being here with us, man.
What can we help you with?
Yeah, I would love to help you. Is there any AMD cards that I can get that pair on par with the 5060? Yes, the 9060. That would be around the same. Is the 9060 good for a budget PC? Absolutely. That's what we just put in this bad boy. We got a 9060 XT in this here. Thunderstorm gifted me a sub like a month ago. Yep, that's true. Sunder's a great guy, dude. Got a lot of love for Sunder. Are there any AMD cards that I can get? Yeah, the 5060. Am I an OG? Yeah, you are kind of an OG, Jay. Sans. My favorite number is Jane Hopper. Oh, you're an 11 guy. Nice. I watch Stranger Things. I'm hip.
Alrighty.
Ready to get into it?
Let's turn this thing on, guys.
Whoop, whoop. You guys need a bathroom break? Nah, not yet.
Not yet, but we do have food on the way, I think.
I think it's here. I think they're probably just saving it for us. After stream. You guys make it seem like I'm famous or something. I mean, I mean, if we consider ourselves niche internet micro celebrities, you know, Jared got the reference. Yes, sir. If only these guys knew that they were in a room with a niche internet micro celebrity, which is like the smallest amount of celebrity that you could have. I just bought my Thermaltake Tower 200, or I'm thinking 300. Doesn't matter. Turquoise edition case by Amazon, so the case is done, but I don't know how to build it. It's just an out of the blue hyperfixation of my ADHD and my autism brain, so I went with it. There's nothing wrong with that, Ice Dawn.
The tower build is an interesting one. I'm assuming you mean the Tower 300 because I don't know about the Tower 200.
Yeah, I think you mean the Tower 300.
That's a weird one. That's a weird one. It's fun to build in, though. You have to rotate things 90 degrees.
Yeah, so you're gonna have a lot of fun with that case.
It's also an MATX case too, so make sure you don't have an ATX board.
Is it the 200? Is there a Tower 200?
Is there a 200?
Let me see.
I'm actually okay. Maybe I don't know that.
I could be mistaken.
I've only ever worked in the 300 and the 600, I think.
Oh yeah, it's a mini chassis.
Oh, okay. No, actually, I do know this one. I have seen this one. This is small.
Oh.
It's the ITX one, right?
This one might be ITX.
Is it ITX or is it MATX?
Maybe. Oh, it's discontinued. It says on the website.
They got it on Amazon though. That's cool.
Yeah, that's sick.
Actually, that's really cool. It still looks like it's the same though, where that your motherboard's rotated 90 degrees and your GPU is vertically mounted. You have your AIO mounted on the right side. They're very similar to the Tower
280 millimeter AIO is one they're recommending for this.
Yeah.
Chassis with a new display. Love that, dude. I'm trying to see what kind of motherboard thing supports. If I were you, I would look at the website for that case. Ice Dawn. I'm also building it on a 3K budget behind my dad's back in my abuela's house. Oh, I love that.
Nice.
That's super cool. Congrats on 1 million subs. Thank you so much, Gigi.
Thank you.
That's really solid. Ice Dawn, you are in the right place. If you are going to be building a PC, you are more than welcome to hang out with us, learn some more stuff. You can even build a PC right alongside us if you want. Also, I would recommend, dude, build videos on YouTube are a great thing, right? Follow it step by step. You may be able to find somebody building in that exact case and give you a step by step of what they did and how they solved their issues, which might be able to help you. So that's what I would recommend. Look it up on YouTube. Try to get some ideas going. And I hope you have a very fun time building that, Ice Dawn. Thanks so much for being here, dude.
Yeah, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, and if you're more than welcome to hang out with us, ask us questions, you be here. Also, if you want to join the Discord, discord.gg/metapcs. We have a lot of guys in there that are very much like you, that love, that hyperfixate on this stuff, that love PCs, that eat, sleep, and breathe this stuff. We are the place to be. So, thank you so much for being here, man. Really appreciate that. Any thoughts on the Johnsbow D32?
That's a good one. I like that one a lot. I like Johnsbow. I have a Johnsbow Z20 at home. The D32 is really cool, though. If it's the one I'm thinking of, that's the one that has, like, that three-side glass, right? That curved glass one. That one's really cool. Jared, I am going to go figure out our next build and hit the bathroom. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
All good, my friend. Y'all don't do charity work? We do sometimes.
We just did a charity thing, actually, this week. So
yeah, we did do some charity work.
Very cool stuff.
Charity work, but yeah, we did a donation to a charity this week on our behalf, but we got a donation to a charity this week. Not only people have built into 200K, especially with fan cooling. I've done a little PC part picker list, but I have no clue if I've got it right. But thanks, I'll join the Discord too. Awesome, thank you so much, Ice Dawn. Yeah, but if you have any questions, dude, feel free to throw them in the Discord. I'm sure someone there will be able to have some kind of experience that'll be able to help you out. It's a lot of great guys in that Discord, a lot of great people in that Discord. So check out that bad boy out. If you have any questions, feel free to send them in the chat. Somebody will try to help you. I almost promise. We have a lot of great guys in there. Marcus might bully you a little bit, but he's sweet. I promise. You got to get behind the rough exterior. Big J, what CPU cooler is good for a 9060 XT? What CPU is good for a 9060 XT at 7600X? Would be a really, really solid option for you for a 9060 XT. Guys, it's about that time for some more setup ratings. I love having both the Twitch and YouTube chats open and seeing Soul Observer go nuts in both. Yeah, he does be doing that, dude. Is stream ending? No, not yet. We still got another hour and a half, gang. Gotta go. Have a great day. Thank you, Thakir, for being here, man. Have a good one. Is the store open on the weekends? Yes. I know the feeling of building in old cases. All guides from the Corsair Vengeance C70 are from at least 4 to 5 years ago. Yeah. Soul Observer stays busy, and we really do appreciate him, guys. Can we get some love in the chat for Soul, please? Soul is amazing. Soul, if I don't say it enough, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for everything you do for us. I really do appreciate you, and I have a lot of love for you, my man. I would love to play some games with you at some point, but busy season, as you know. Jared, when's the next giveaway? I will let you guys know when the next giveaway is. I promise you guys will be some of the first people to know the next time we are doing a giveaway. There's a good 30-second delay between YouTube chat and you guys reading it. Okay. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I got the case ahead of time since I'm waiting to receive my college payback for the upcoming semester. And the next thing I start building is the pieces. But I spoke with some people and they all roasted me for wanting to buy the components little by little. That is not a bad thing, dude. I would say go ahead and get RAM, though, first, sooner rather than later. Crocs, thank you so much for the bits. Really do appreciate you. If you get timed out, please let me know. I will try my best to figure that out for you. This is from Tinks in our Discord, discord.gg/metapcs. If you guys haven't joined yet, make sure you guys are heading on over there and checking that bad boy out. We've got this from Tinks. It's a very, very clean setup. Several photos out of this. We got these beautiful, beautiful keyboards here. They're decorating their walls with them. I'm not a big fan of streamer cables, Tinks, and I think you know that. Actually, I almost guarantee you know that. I'm not a big fan of streamers, but when they're executed well, they are executed well, and I got to give you some credit. They're not bad here. Not bad here at all. We got a Galahad cooler, it looks like. The Lee & Lee LCD screens, vertically mounted XFX GPU. Gotta love that thing. Ooh, that's a nice keyboard, too. This is just a clean setup, man. It's a very, very clean setup, and I gotta admit, I don't really have many notes for this bad boy. This is solid. This is such a good setup. I might have to give this a 5. Okay, I'll focus on RAM, put it number 1 on my to-get list. Yes, please do that. RAM prices is very volatile right now. So if you do have a specific kit of RAM in mind, I would try to buy it sooner rather than later because those prices could go up very quickly. So it's a good mid-range 1440p GPU. I'd go with a 5070 or 9070. I would say 5070 or cheaper, maybe a 5060 Ti. Both of those are really solid. For the 5060 Ti, you can definitely do some 1440p gaming. You might have to adjust some settings depending on the game. But it's still a really solid card. I would definitely go 5070 or maybe a 9070 too. We got this one from Twisted, our friend Twisted in the chat. Okay, this appears to be a 9060 XT if I had to gander a guess. It looks very similar to the card my girl has in her system. And then this is the... Okay, this is just more of inside the chassis. And then we've got the cable management here in the back. Cable management's pretty solid here, gang. I gotta be honest, cable management's pretty solid. Big fan of that cable management. I'm a big fan of the card they're using in here as well. Hey man, I disabled the conflicting programs, but I still can't change the colors. Salem's, have you tried something like OpenRGB or Signal RGB? I would try those out because those are RGB consolidation software, and they can help. Both are free-ish. Signal, you can pay a subscription for to get some premium effects, but overall, if you just want a stagnant color, that should work great for you, and that's very much included in the free option for that. So maybe try out Signal. Signal might help. Or also your motherboard software as well. I'm going to give this a solid 4. It's a great system. I love the fans. All the fans are matching. We got the Thermalright air cooler on here. Air cooler fans don't match, but it's an air cooler. I'm not going to ding too many points for that. Actually, I'm not going to ding any points for that, I don't think. It's nice, dude. I'm going to give it a solid 4 out of 5. Really, really nice stuff. And we got XT Boss. Solid little system here. Definitely not bad here. Ooh, G-Skill Trident Royal Ram. We got some Alien in there. Is that? Oh, that's a Ninja Turtle. Nice, dude. What's the difference between Titanium Platinum and Dominator Platinum and Titanium? No idea. No idea. Probably just capacity, maybe speeds. I don't know. I know the Signal RGB channel is pain to watch. I know it is. I know it's painful to watch, but their software is good, man. Thinking about getting the G-Skill Trident Z5 RGB 32 gig, 36 for the RAM. I'm even thinking about the right component. I have no idea what I'm doing. Ice Dawn, you are thinking about the right component, and that'd be a good kit for you. CL36 is a little bit on the slower side, but right now during Rampocalypse, that is a really, really solid kit of RAM. Aesthetics and customization. I figured as much, but I wasn't 100% sure. You are my tuber. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. I'm gonna give this a 3. It's a solid system. No, I have no hate in my heart for it. There's nothing about it that just really pops to me. You know what I mean? Ice Dawn Owl, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Zaozin, this is one of our last Discord ratings for today. Zaozin. Oh, you know what? I think this was Nide. I think this is your second one. I think I just put the wrong letter. For your other, that's funny. I think yeah, it's supposed to be Kyozin, right? That's funny, dude. Hug that Garfield? I definitely will. This is from Kyozin. This is our follow-up of the other one. Or Mail08 over on YouTube. How do I get to the Discord? Discord.gg/metapcs. After you guys join the Discord, make sure you react to the rules in the rules channel, and then you put your setup in the See My Setup channel if you want us to rate it live on stream. Ison, I know you don't have a setup yet, but I like to put that out there just in case someone's listening that does want to get their setups out there. I'm from Morocco. I want to buy a new PC. Can you suggest me something? It depends on what we're talking about, but yeah, I can try. I'm not really familiar with your guys' market or pricing over there, but I can try my best. This piece is going to be like 10 grand, actually. Yeah, dude. RAM prices are crazy right now.
We're back.
We're so back, dude.
We're back.
Dude, we're so back. What do we got this time?
Dude, this is another good build, so we're going to, again, continue the vein of our Thrifty Thursday. So this bad boy will look very similar to what we just did. This is the Meta Phantom. So some people, they prefer an NVIDIA card, right? So we want to give you guys options. So on this one, we have the 7600X. Instead of paired with the XT, we have it paired with the 5060 Ti. So this will be another awesome build that will crack on, and it'll be fun. It'll be awesome.
Garfield looking real Garfieldy today? Yeah, dude. It's me and my guy. Me and my little buddy. How many Garfields you got there? I got 2 because I get lonely if you only have one of them. And then the other one kind of just spawned in one day. I don't even know what happened to him. When Kenny quoted me around 5,500, he didn't specify that was just the RAM price.
Hey, should have assumed.
Pretty funny, dude. 5070 and a Ryzen 7 9700X, a good combo. Yep, I would say so. David, don't text on the job, dude. They're calling you out in the chat.
Whoa.
They're calling you out, dude. David, I'm taking time on this one.
I'm a time thief.
Jerry, we haven't done a shop ad yet. Let's change that. We should change that. Guys, if you guys are liking the hats and stuff that we're wearing, the hats, the Hey Man shirts, if you haven't seen those, and these beautiful, beautiful mouse mats that we have. We got them in black and white, black and gray, and full color. If you guys want to get a hold of one of these beautiful, beautiful mouse mats, or the hats, or the shirts, make sure you guys are checking out our merch store, shop.metapcs.com. If you are on TikTok, make sure you head on over to our profile, and then the shop tab in our profile.
They want the adverts. They want us to advertise the custom config.
Guys, if you guys want to do a custom, we can definitely do that too. We actually build a custom on stream for you. Right here. The only thing you need to do is head on over to our website. Go ahead and hit the custom configurator.
Dropping links in chat. Thank you, Soul.
Thank you, sir.
Custom config. You also got RTS too. If you don't want to wait, if you want that system shipped as soon as possible, ready to ship means ships next business day for most of those systems. If it's pre-order, that ships a little longer, but for most of those, it's next business day. So check that out for sure.
Yeah. Make sure you guys are checking that out. But the custom configurator, just leave us a note. Hey, I want it to be built on stream. We reach out, schedule a date and time, so that way we know you can be here for it. Super, super cool stuff. Secret Squirrel actually was one of our custom PCs we built right here on stream. Custom builds are worth it.
Don't take our word for it. Take our, take our customers' word
right?
for it, man. Come on.
Screw it. We did all the ads. Exactly, dude.
Yeah, get them all out of there. Yeah, exactly.
Hit the ads.
Might as well.
Hit the ads,
hit them with
dude.
a plug.
I have a i5 9400F and a 3070 Ti. Should I upgrade my CPU or wait? CPU isn't bad. Do a pre-built ad. We already did that. Ready to ship page, baby.
We got
Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen, wie geht's?
Do my ad. I used to build systems for myself in the past, but I wanted something.
Might as well knock them all out, right? Let's just do them all.
So David. Oh yeah, you just told us about the spec. My bad. I was literally about to ask the spec, and I was like, you just said it was a 5060 Ti.
I did just say that.
You did literally just say that, dude. Gosh, I don't listen, dude.
Yes.
What PC is good for Half-Life Alyx? I have never played that game in my life. I gotta be honest.
It's a pretty beefy game, right?
Half-Life Alyx? I don't think Half-Life is that.
Is it not? I know Half-Life did. They did an RTX like demo thing that was really, really cool. That was a very beefy game.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know about Alyx. I've never actually played Half-Life. I don't think so, at least.
If Zach isn't your dad, if Steve Harrington your papa, then you are like papa.
You are like papa.
Actually, the fun fact: me and the guy that plays Steve Harrington, Joe Keery, we share a birthday.
I'm just saying, guys, if Steve doesn't make it through the end,
spoilers.
There aren't no spoilers. We don't
Fair
know.
enough,
We don't
yeah.
know. We're speculating. I'm saying if he doesn't make it through the end, I will be so devastated. I will be so mad.
Oh yeah.
I'm scared. I'm honestly scared. I'm so excited for it to end, but I'm scared.
I want one person to go, and there's one person I want to go, and you guys are not gonna like who I'm picking.
Will?
No.
Oh, okay.
Jonathan.
I could see it.
I think Steve.
I could see it.
Okay, first of all, Steve in season 1, when Jonathan was literally spying on Nancy, and then he broke his camera and like punched him.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was the least amount of things he should have done. Like, I don't blame Steve. Like, people are like, "Oh, Steve's a jerk for doing that."
No, Steve's a good guy. I'm Team Steve and Nancy. For
I'm
sure.
also Team Steve and Nancy. I'm Team Stancy as well.
I'm all in on
I
Stancy.
do like his growth though, of like, hey, dude, I'm not going after Nancy anymore, man.
Yeah,
like, I do like that.
Yeah, but like Steve's awesome. I love Steve.
Steve's awesome.
Jonathan's fine too. We love Steve.
Jonathan has had a lot of growth over the show.
Has he?
No,
not really. He's
Not
kind of.
really.
I mean, he started out as a good family guy, like to his brother and his mom, but like kind of a creep. And like you know,
he's a creep.
He's still kind of a creep. Let's be honest.
Even in the latest season, he's still kind of a creep. I'm not gonna be spoilery.
No shame, no hate to Jonathan. You know the actor and Nancy are.
They're actually
an actual couple in life.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, they're an actual couple in life, but I just hate his character, man. I'm sure he's a good guy.
Yeah, I'm sure
he's a fine guy.
He's a fine dude. I'm gonna take my time on this build, but we can go ahead and jump into it.
What's the rush? Ooh.
You still gifting subs?
And then Sunder just came back with, what kind of question is that?
Like,
dude?
hey man, I'm just saying, if you're still out there gifting subs, like, it'd be pretty cool.
Why do you hate Jonathan? Because he's weird. You don't spy on people you have a crush on. You talk to them like a normal person. I don't care if you're a little socially awkward, all right? If you can't talk to your crush, don't.
Yeah, but he is also kind of goated in the fact that he will just jump into, like, a death fight, like, just...
No, he will.
Any of them will, which is
yeah,
wild.
any of them will.
As a 11, 12-year-old child,
but that's not a unique thing.
I would
for
not
him,
be jumping
right?
into death fights so readily.
Yeah. Yeah, no, dude, that is insane. But that's a normal thing for all of them, right? And, like, I don't know, man. Jonathan just creeps me out, dude. I don't like him. And it's not... It's just the way he acts. It's the way he acts. It's not him. I joined the Discord. Can't wait to start my secret little project. Dude, I'm so excited for you, man. That's going to be so sick. Hi, what's going on, guys? How we doing? W Meta PCs, thank you so much. Oh, David, remember, there's a timer on this one. He's timing you.
Good, because we have an hour and 15 minutes, and that's about as long as I plan to take. So
that is so funny.
Maybe an hour so we can wrap up at the end. So we're
we're
going to chill. We're going to take our time on this one.
Dude, Season 4, Jonathan wasn't that bad in Season 4. I'll give him some credit there. But, listen, dude, I forgot most of Season 4. I blacked that out. I need to rewatch Season 4 before I get back into it. I searched up the shelf behind you, and it's 5 feet 8 inches. This one? Guys, hey, I don't know if you guys knew this, but hear me out here, okay? A, I'm taller than the shelf. And B, we put these up on the wall. We can just rip this off.
Looked up the shelf behind.
Yeah, you can't just look up these aren't bookshelves. These are screwed into the wall. It's like we put these in. You didn't look these up, nerd.
Argyle was 5'8" might not be a bad estimate.
It's not a bad estimate.
Like, cause you're like,
I am 5'10".
like a good 2 inches. That might not be a bad estimate, brother. That you might have nailed it. Honestly,
I think he might have actually.
You might have sniped that.
No, he definitely nailed it. Look at this, dude.
Yeah,
that's right at 5'8".
We gotta get some measuring tools in here. Wait a minute.
I think I have one upstairs.
I think they actually
I think you just nailed it, dude.
I think that is in fact 5'8".
I think you did nail it, but also, don't act like you. That was a snipe, but it wasn't a purposeful snipe. You didn't
look up nothing.
You didn't look up nothing.
Come on.
You didn't just like pull that out of the ether. Question. What's going on, Dan? As a 5070 for $200 more than the 5070 Ti? I would do the 5070. I don't know if the performance jump there is worth the $200. I would look at other people's reviews and maybe see if that's something that you could think about yourself. But you know, David is 5'1". He's not 5'1".
That's not
dude.
true.
He's like, what are you like 5'5", 5'6"?
Yeah.
That's what I figured. Like, you're only a few inches shorter than me.
I'm a short. There's no sugarcoating that. I'm a short human. Like,
you're a short king.
I'm not. You know, I'm fully fine with that. Short, democratically elected official, actually. Short governor.
Short governor? Yeah. Fair enough. Short governor.
I just wouldn't be beefing with Nicki.
Who?
Have you heard about that, dude?
Nicki?
Nicki Minaj and Gavin Newsom beef. It's.
Why are Nicki Minaj and Gavin Newsom beefing? How is the governor of California and what once was the queen of rap?
I just saw that online the other day, and I was like,
what we do with this PC, we're going to sell it. Have you played CSGO or CS2? I have not. I've never touched Counter-Strike in my life. Is the MetaPC's website legit? If it's our website, yes.
It's legit. Make sure it's metapcs.com. Yeah, not some like weird one, but yeah.
If you really want to be sure, go to JaredUsesArchByTheWay.com. That will redirect you to our website, and we'll make sure that you are on the right one. I didn't even think about actually a redirect site to make sure you're on the right website is kind of goated.
It's smart. Best GPU for under 250. How about the B580 for 250?
It's a good call.
I think that's about the best you could get with that budget there.
Are you a big guy? And what's your cheapest and most expensive PCs? The Flux is probably gonna be our cheapest. It goes around $950. And the most expensive is probably gonna be the Astral 9950. That is our top of the line, creme de la creme, ready to ship PC.
In terms of RTS.
Yeah, in terms of RTS. Yeah.
Now, if you did custom, you can
go
all the way up.
Dude. You can go up there, dude. You do custom, dude? Go up there, dude. You can get like 25 grand for a PC, dude. If you wanted to, dude. Don't have to, dude. Look, Luclay Tate, thank you so much for the rose. Really appreciate it. Should I get a PCIe extension for storage or upgrade my motherboard for more M.2 slots? You can get a PCIe card for that if you want. If you want to, dude. Yeah, if you want to, dude. Barb or Robin?
Oh, sorry, guys.
Robin. I like Robin better than Barb.
Who would pick Barb?
Barb was only there for like 2 episodes.
There for like a literal 2 episodes, and then Robin, obviously, of course.
Yeah, it's obviously Robin.
Robin's great.
Robin's awesome. Also, might have a little bit of a crush on Robin. I gotta be honest.
I'll be honest.
I know she wouldn't be into me. Got a little bit of a crush on her though.
I feel like she's being set up to.
Nah, dude.
I feel like
Never,
she's.
dude.
I feel like she's taking a back seat in this season. And
Robin or Max? Robin. Max is also totally useless.
Well, right. I mean, no. In this season, she's okay. She's doing her thing. Well, actually, she has been useless up to now. If you haven't seen the new season, I don't want to spoil anything, but it also has been out for a while, and you should watch it. So.
Yeah. Why are you airballing me? I'm not airballing you. I would never, dude. I get 100% of the shots I take. What's going on? Ooh.
Fade away.
Ooh. Sport ball.
Yeah.
Touchdown. Robin or Nancy? I'm going Nancy, dude. Are you kidding me, dude? Nancy? Nancy Wheeler? the Nancy Wheeler, dude.
I probably have to go Robin still. I like. Oh, what are we talking? Like characters that we like the best, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That's what we're going for.
That's what we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, definitely, I would go Robin.
Dude, Nancy with the rifle, dude.
Bro, I don't like that. I don't like how they just shoehorned in how she's a great shot, and when she's a great shot, she just hits him in the side and in the shoulder, and then I'm like, bro, hit him in the head.
It's one thing if you're a great shot
Shoot his
in
head.
Hawkins, right? You're like, I'm the best shot in Hawkins. That's fine because that's not a high bar, right? Like
it was just all of a sudden, like, give me the gun, boom, boom, boom. Like I got it. Like I was like,
bang, bang, bang. It's like, dude, are you Hawkeye? Like, what is going on here? Dude, no, genuinely though, Nancy, love Nancy, dude. Love Nancy, dude.
Ooh, I might need to hit the bathroom one more time.
Dude, I was just.
I don't think I told this story. The story I told you before stream, guys. I might have made a series of poor choices last night. It was about 10 o'clock, and I was a little hungry, and so I was in bed, and I was thinking, what should I eat? And I ended up, I'll just skip right to the point. I ended up eating a double beef and cheddar and a large curly fry and an apple pie milkshake, lying there in bed watching YouTube videos, just eating this beef and cheddar, 10:30 at night. And now here we are. So I'm gonna go hit the bathroom actually.
You're
really
all
quick.
good, brother. Tech XP, your hat's still here. We left it on the set
Hey,
for
Tech
you.
XP, I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah,
Good to see
I haven't
ya.
seen you in a while, dude. Corna Souls, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. Thank you. New follower, I did see that. Thank you so much for being here, Corn. Really appreciate that. What kind of PC is this? This is gonna be a more of a budget-friendly PC. Derek, Walk 'em Down Turnbow or Nancy Wheeler? Nancy Wheeler. Derek, Walk 'em Down Turnbow ain't bad. If you guys don't watch Stranger Things, you don't even know who that character is yet. You guys are gonna be fine. Legendary GPUs, I go with the 5090, man. I love the 5090. Over Derek? Yeah, dude. Derek's getting more hype because he's a new character. That's the only reason. It's Nancy Wheeler, bro. Chuck Norris or a literal gorilla? Dude, I don't care what you say. I know the joke. I know the Chuck Norris joke, okay? A gorilla would tear Chuck Norris to shreds. We're not going to joke here. Dude, are you serious? How many people have done that? Meta IPCs today. Okay. It's okay to be wrong. I mean, I know the joke, but I'm just saying, dude. Have you seen a gorilla? Steve the Hair Harrington? Oh, the hair. Easy. The Hair Harrington. Next. Is my PC capable? i9 4900K Ti Super 5095 VRAM. That's very capable. Very capable, Flying Toaster. 1234 Paprika, thank you so much for being here. Would try and realize it was wrong for existing on the same planet as Chuck Norris and then would apologize. Don't you know anything? No, you're so right, dude. Should I get the 9600 instead of the 7800 since it's almost $200 cheaper? Brezzy, what GPU are you pairing with that bad boy? RTX 2 is the best GPU, totally. Yeah, exactly. Schmop, have you heard of Elder Scrolls Oblivion? Monkey D Family, what's going on, gang? 5070 Ti. I would go with the 90s. I would go with a 7800. I think you're gonna have a little bit of a better experience overall, but the 9600 would also not be bad for you. It really just depends on which one your wallet likes more. Seems like you're more concentrated on that budget right now, which I do not blame you for, especially with the RAM prices being so crazy right now. I do not blame you. Little backstory on why I'm doing a build behind my my papa's back and doing it at my abuela's house. Dad is a huge car head, and he all he knows is cars. Meanwhile, all I care about is computers. We clash a lot. I postponed my little project for years, and I'm done waiting. I'm doing this upcoming year, whether he likes it or not. Heck yeah, dude. I love that. Now, I'm not saying go rebel against your parents, right? I think you might have a worse experience on 1% lows with the 9600X, but overall, I think you're gonna have a very playable experience. Like 90% of the time, you're probably not gonna notice the difference. It's just like the 10% of times that you might, right? Dustin, Dusty Bun, or Steve the Hair Harrington. Going Steve, man. Steve's got his head on straight, dude. Dustin's going through some stuff right now. Wiggling RAM is worse than wiggling your GPU at this point. Yeah, I mean, probably, actually. Has MetaPC's ever done a $500,000 PC build? I don't think we have. But I would like to. That'd be really cool. I mean, I think we just need a customer that would want something that crazy, right? Good Lord, Sunder. Riley, what? Are you calling me Riley? Or is there someone in the chat named Riley? You're wild, Sunder, dude. You're wild, Sunder. Also, Sunder, speaking of, how's your, I should call her. How's your little lady doing? Huh? You guys still talking? You guys still chatting and whatnot? 1,000 terabytes? That's a lot, dude. Isn't that like a... I have no other characters I think will come close to Steve, so I guess Papa Steve won. Dude, honestly, I love Steve. I got a lot of love for Steve in Stranger Things, dude. She's flying out here tomorrow. Hey, good. Let's go, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what I like to see. My boy. In iRacing? What's iRacing? Internet racing? Is that what it is? Hey, Jared, is an RTX 9060 XT 16 gigs good to pair with a i7 13700KF? I would say so. I would definitely say so. The 13700KF is a very, very capable CPU, and the 9060 XT is a very, very solid GPU as well. Ooh, you picking up on her favorite car? Hey, Sunder, my boy. You dog. You dog, you. Yo, I just bought some cheap RAM. Where's David? David just went out to run to the restroom. He will be back in a moment. And then I'm also going to run to the restroom. It's bathroom break time, ladies and germs. If you guys didn't know, we do this is Mrs. Viper. Ooh. You forgot there's a timer on? Yeah, I guess so, dude. I guess he did. No RAM wiggle. Hey, have a good one, Banana. Thank you so much for being here, my guy. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. I got a PC for Christmas. Let's go, dude. Did you see me hit the RAM wiggle? Huh? No RAM wiggles in this board. No. Don't tell anybody I did that, okay? I was being very gentle. Just gentle. I just wiggled my finger like this. But I did it smaller. I did it like this. Don't tell David. Yeah, I won't tell David, guys. Don't tell David. Legendary. Yeah, dude. Heck yeah, dude. Dude, I'm so happy for you, man. Sunder's lady's gonna be coming out to see him this weekend. Hey, man. Picking her up in her favorite car and everything, dude.
Let's go.
I was like, you dog, Sunder.
Oh, the Urus. Let's go.
The Urus, yeah.
The Urus. Of a little Lambo.
Also, what motherboard should I get with that combo? 9060 XT, 13700. What kind of board do you have at home, David?
I have a B760 board.
I would get a B760 motherboard.
yeah.
I think I have a 13700. Yeah. I know it's the same gen as yours, so I was like, oh, same socket.
I mean, if you want, a better chipset, you can get a Z790 if you want. But, board, it'll work.
Oh, Sunder, if you're going to stop by the shop this weekend, let me know. I'll drive in. Maybe. Depending on the day. I
would love to, my man, but unfortunately, I'm going to be very busy moving house.
You're moving.
Yeah.
David, I am going to take a note out of your book. I literally told him when you were gone, I was like, when David gets back, I'm also going to go.
My turn. Do your thing. Yeah, we gotta. I'm getting the keys today. I gotta go pick up the keys to the house. And then I gotta start moving stuff. And then I have movers coming on Sunday to the old place to actually take all the big stuff like the couch and whatnot that I don't want to / can't take myself.
I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna be reading the print on the toilet paper.
No worries. But yeah, no, it's gonna be a busy week. And then so movers come Sunday. So officially moved. And then I'm still paying like rent in my old place till like March, which sucks. And then my birthday will be Monday, the next day, which I'll be with you guys, which will be super awesome. And then Christmas Eve is Wednesday, Christmas Thursday, and then like New Year's is the next week. So it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. CPU to pair with an Asus Prime 5070 OC for Microsoft Flight Sim. What about 7800 XT or X3D? Sorry, XT. 700 X3D. That'd be a really good one. I just bought 32 gigs of DDR4 4000 CL18 for $30 and a white monster. Can I have it? I'm joking. That's awesome, dude. There you go. That's huge. That electric screwdriver sounds like a pencil sharpener. It does. It actually does. You're right. What PCs do you guys have at home, and what are y'all playing? Let's see if I can remember Jared's while he's gone. Jared has a 7800 X3D paired with a 5070 Ti. I believe he has 32 gigs of RAM. I know he has a Corsair case with some Corsair fans. And I know he plays a lot of Stardew Valley and Balatro. Myself, I have a 13400 paired with a B580. I have 64 gigs of DDR5 6000, or had. And I have a Johnsbo Z20 case. And let's see, I'm not actually a huge gamer right now. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft with my girl. We've been enjoying that. I play a lot of like GeoGuessr and play some Cuphead, other stuff like that, you know. We're doing a giveaway maybe at some point, so you stay tuned. And we do giveaways periodically, so you stay tuned. You follow us on socials. Be the first to know about when we do those giveaways. What do you think of Battlefield 6? Oh, nice and Soul. Soul, what do you think of Battlefield 6? Leave the Garfields alone. Leave the Garfields alone. They're doing their best. But I will say, yeah, when they started here, they were a lot more peppy, and now it seems like they've lost some whimsy. GeoGuessr's GOATed. Yeah, no, GeoGuessr's awesome. I love GeoGuessr. Play a lot of chess. I used to play a lot of chess. I haven't played chess in a long time. But that's mostly what I play. Is it true RAM got a price increase? WizKid13 on TikTok, yes. Right now is probably the worst time to be needing RAM. We are seeing price hikes, higher than we ever have in a long, long time. So it's a really rough thing, and it's because of AI and big data centers buying up all the supply, not leaving any for their little guy, I haven't played a lot. You're talking about No Man's Sky. I've played No Man's Sky like once or twice. I don't think I've played a lot of it. My buddies wanted to play, or like wanted me to play it. Those kind of games aren't really my thing, unfortunately. Yeah, see, that's the thing is I can play those games for like an hour and then I get kind of bored. I don't know. Maybe I'm the problem. I traveled to Poland to buy the new Aorus 5080 for 900 buckaroonies. Is that a good deal? How much did it cost you to travel to Poland? You got to add that cost on as well. What are you building now, and how much did it cost? What we're building now is the Meta Phantom. Let me just make sure. Yes, Meta Phantom V2. Sorry, I just had to verify. This is an awesome build. It has a 7600X paired with a 5060 Ti. As for price, let me take a gander for you. The Phantom V2, we're looking at $17.99 for this model here. This is an awesome build. How long have you been building PCs? Let's see, about 2 years. About 2 years. I started working here about 2 years ago. Actually, 2 years ago last week, and I've been building since then. So I had, you know, well, I had tinkered around with computers before. You know, I've taken things apart. I was an inquisitive kid when I was younger, but I'd never actually built a system. And when I was hired, they asked me, how many computers have you built? And I was like, you know, a bunch, like 20, whatever. And then they asked, want to do a build test? And I was like, ooh, yeah, let me come back tomorrow and do that build test. And then I went home and I watched that 4-hour how to build a PC video. And I came in, did the build test, and here I am. So, you know, it worked out, right? I gotta go. Corona, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out. We will see you next time. Pulling this case out here. Like $100. So all in, you're at like 1,000 buckaroonies for that 5080 Aorus. That's probably a pretty good deal. That sounds like a pretty. And you got to go to Poland. That's cool. Are you more for aesthetics or for power, like performance? That's a great question. So I may not practice what I preach. I'm not a big RGB fan, like, and I kind of don't care about what my PC looks like. At the same time, I like also don't need a super crazy high-end rig. So like I said, I have a 13400 and a B580, and then I have like some SL Infinity fans from Lee & Lee and a nice case, and whatnot. So, you know, I think my personal build definitely leans a bit more aesthetic, but that wasn't really a conscious choice. Those were just kind of the things that I had available to me. Like, I got a really good deal on the fans, and the case was a gift, and you know, so it's not. I would say prioritize performance, but again, do as I say, not as I do. Right?
Aesthetics are also nice.
Aesthetics are nice. Yeah, exactly.
I wanted you guys to know. Everything went fine.
Good. I'm glad.
Yep. I'm going to college to study computer science. Hey, let's
Nice.
go. Got to tough it out until second year so I can get to the part where we actually do the tearing apart and building.
Yeah.
Let's go. I have breakfast burritos. Oh, dude, breakfast burritos are fire. I can't wait to get off the stream because the only reason I can't wait to get off the stream, I got chicken tendies waiting on me, dude.
You got tendies?
I got tendies,
Wingstop?
brother. I got tendies from Wingstop.
Crazy
Dude.
work.
What do you mean?
Not wings.
Nah, Astral fan, what's going on? I do remember you from yesterday. How we doing? The Garfield lasagna PC. We should do that, dude. That'd be super sick. Visit stream later. Schmont, we might be gone. We only got about an hour left, dude. Tendies are the GOAT. Dude, tendies are the GOAT.
Tendies are good. Okay, I love tendies.
My girl thinks I have ARFID, avoidant restrictive food intake disorder, because I actively eat the same things over and over and over again, and do not go out of my way to try new things. Even though, like, I do like trying new foods, it's just like if it doesn't have the components of other foods that I like, I won't try it. And she's like, "Yeah, it seems like you have a thing," and I was like, maybe I'll go get it checked out, maybe not, you know.
Maybe you got a thing.
Also, speaking of my girl, she cheated on me in my dream last night, and
I'm so happy that you said in my dream last night.
oh, dude, I was so upset. Dude, I woke up this morning. I was so happy to be in my bed when I woke up because I was like, oh, thank gosh, dude. I fully thought it was real. Dude. And I called her and I was like, why'd you cheat on me in my dream?
Oh my god.
It's Jared. Oh my goodness, you didn't have to do that, Pupple. What's going on? I hate those dreams. Oh yeah, it's the worst, dude. Or you might just, yeah, maybe a little bit. Who knows? I do have a few special interests. You good? That's traumatizing. Oh no, it was fine. Hubert, what's going on? In your dream. Oh my God, she's so horrible. I hate her. Yeah, only in my dream.
This is a crazy thing.
It was wild though, dude, because I woke up and it was so vivid. I really thought that like something had happened. And like I was actively upset. And then she called me and was like, hey, I didn't do that. And I was like, oh yeah, cool. You're sick then, never mind. Where's the beard guy? What am I, chopped liver? I have a beard. Rude. You're kind of panicked when you wake up? Exactly, dude. You ignore my dono? I'm so sorry, Pupple. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, Pupple. I looked to see, too, if you sent another super chat. I was like, NVIDIA's cutting 40% of production on GPUs. It's insane, dude. I'm hoping it's for the Super Series. I'm crossing my fingers there that it might be for the Super Series. But I really don't know, man. It's really hard to tell right now. As long as there's lasagna in the PC, Fintfield would approve. Yeah, dude. Garfield loves lasagna, dude. Let's see. What's the best game for 4 gigs of VRAM and 8 gigs of RAM? My name is Pupple. I know, the Pupple guy. I wasn't calling you anything. Anything weird. Check your DMs to see the links to the article. Okay, cool. I'll check it right after stream, gang. Yeah, dude, it's awful, man. I love lasagna, dude. What's your guys' favorite Italian food?
Ravioli.
What? Any specific ravioli or just ravioli?
Stuffed ravioli.
Huh?
Seafood stuffed ravioli.
That makes sense for you. You love seafood, dude.
I do.
You know Five Nights at Freddy's? Pupple guy. Oh, yeah, the purple guy. Oh, from that? Oh, okay. Pupple? The Pupple guy? Pasta carbonara? Me and Fizz are best friends, dude. Do you see the new Steam sale? There's a new Steam sale? Shut up, dude. Funny thing, when I was doing research for my PC and then went to bed for like 3 hours, I dreamt about the case. Woke up so confused. I was mostly lucid for the dream. Remember exploring the case. Like, all I needed to do was a few pictures and boom. Dream measuring and everything. Let's go, dude. Yes, beef ravioli. Give me the formuoli.
Ravioli, give me the formuoli.
Dude, I love pasta carbonara. I will eat so much carbonara, dude. Winter Steam sale. Let's go, dude. How have you been? I've been doing good, Matthias. How are you doing, man? Dude, I love like an Italian wedding soup too.
Yeah.
How was Ballad 1? It was good, dude. I liked it. We are pasta carbonaras. Hey, carbonaras. What's carbonara? Carbonara is like a it's like they do like beef guanciale, which is like more like bacon, like pork belly type beef.
Carbonara with mushroom?
No. They don't do, there's no mushroom in carbonara. It's pasta water, egg, parmesan, guanciale, like the grease. And that's about it. Yeah, I did listen to it. Let me see which one I listened to. Let me look at my YouTube history, because I did listen to it on my drive home last night. My girl was at work, so I was like, oh, I got some free time. Number 1. I'm trying to find it. Yeah, I did from Raindrop, 3.1 million views a couple years ago. It was actually like perfect because I got home and the song ended. It was great. Oh, definitely going on my not safe foods list. Oh no, it's actually really, really good. I promise you, it's really, really good. It's the you fry the guanciale up like really like. No, it's not cream cheese and bacon. No, it's not cream cheese. Well, it is cream cheese and bacon, but it's not cream cheese, if that makes sense. It's you fry up the guanciale like in a pan. You get all like the grease and stuff in there. Add some pasta water in there for the starch. Then you do egg and egg yolk, and then Parmesan, and it thickens up, and it's just, oh my goodness, it's so good. What's your favorite MMO RPG? I don't really play a lot of MMOs.
Age of Conan.
Age of Conan? I've heard of that. Ballad number 1 is probably the best piece ever written on the piano. Dude, it was beautiful. I thought it was great. I'm not really big into classical music either, but man, dude, I really like that one. That was a good song. I'm gonna sleep, guys. Enjoy watching both of you guys. Really good. Thank you so much, Flying Toaster. Really appreciate that,
we'll
man.
See you again soon.
Yeah. Hey, Jared, what's the best game for 4 gigs of VRAM and 8 gigs of RAM? 4 gigs of VRAM is gonna be a hard one. Have you heard of Stardew Valley? Doom, OG Doom, dude. You can run Doom on anything.
Hey, Duke Nukem, that was a good one too.
Duke Nukem? Oh my goodness, dude. Yes, I love it. I'm sorry for asking so many questions. You're all good. But what PSU to get with a 9060 XT, 16 gig, i7 13700KF, and a Z790? Currently have a 650 watt PSU. Is that enough? I would probably go 750 watts if I was you. Just to err on the side of caution. It's pretty close though. You might be okay. Let me check the TDP on those. You just want to make sure you have enough headroom for if you boost and stuff like that.
You can, in fact, run Doom on a refrigerator. That is true.
You can run Doom on a refrigerator. You can also, you know what else you can run on a refrigerator?
Tell
me. What's that game that Pirate Software is working on? I don't remember the name of it.
Heartbound?
Yeah, Heartbound. You can run Heartbound on a smart fridge.
How do I know that?
Because he kept saying it. The game is so well optimized, you can run it on a smart fridge.
Well, he did, mention that a couple times.
Only a couple times.
Yeah.
Almost as little as he mentioned that he worked at
yeah.
Blizzard.
He might have mentioned that like there once or twice. He did work at Blizzard, though. I don't know if you knew that.
If it has a screen equals Doom, exactly.
That's true.
Duke Nukem mentioned stream liked. Thank you.
Hey,
Thank
there
you.
you go.
I don't really know how to. I wouldn't really
here.
know how to describe it. It was piano. Like piano. It was nice. I don't really know how I would go about describing classical music other than it was piano and it was pretty. Like I really just don't like classical music that much, but it was nice. It was a nice song. I'm just not a big classical music guy. I wish it could be like, oh, dude, the rhythm and the melodies and the way it interacted and stuff. I just don't know how to describe that kind of thing. I just realized we only have 45 minutes left. Big sad day, dude.
But we'll be back tomorrow, guys.
Oh, dude, we'll always be back. You'll be back. Soon you'll see.
I don't want anyone to be sad.
Remember you belong to me.
Don't be sad it's over. Be glad that it happened.
Can I send a link from Build Cores? Saif, you can in the Discord. If you can join Discord, discord.gg/metapc. Send it in there. We would definitely get some guys that can help you out and get you an answer on your thing. Good CPU for 240 FPS and 1080p gaming. CPU, that's not really what like factors into your FPS. It's more GPU. I don't use Discord. Gotcha. Yeah, that's kind of the only... King is back. Let's go. That's kind of the only way that we can take like messages and stuff like that. We don't really check our DMs and stuff because we're like a company and everything. So, can I send a link here? I don't think I'll get it. If you send links in the chat, it doesn't show up.
I think they smite you down.
Yeah, they smite you if you do that. I never got a link earlier. Yo, what's going on, Purples? How we doing?
What up?
What's good, Jared? What's going on? Hi from Brazil. Well, hello from America. Will my build be good for Cyberpunk 2077? With a 9060 XT and a 13700? I would say so, yeah. You're definitely going to be able to play it. If that's the goal, is to play the game, then yes, you will be able to do that. Is it going to be like the greatest playing experience ever? Nah, not unless you get like a 9950 XRD and a 5090. That game's very hard to run, but it's a good game. Oh no. What did you send me, Pubert? I'm scared.
You ever built blue PCs? I actually have built a couple. I did a really cool one in a Fallout themed case. That was super sick. And then I've done a case. I did the Blueberry Milk Y70.
Yeah, Pubert, thank you so much. That is not real. I've been getting a few reports about this today. I'm going to go ahead and send this to our social media moderation team.
We got some scammers.
Dude, we got some scammers.
Really hate to see it, guys. Well, they just want to be like us, but nobody does it like us.
All the entries from YouTube were counted in the giveaway, and you happen to be the winner of the giveaway. My Zangy digits. What is Zangy digits?
We had someone ask about that.
Are divided into 3, 26, and then 4, 3, 8, 3, and then 5. What?
Remember, someone was like divide by 26 or something. What are we on about?
I don't know, dude. Guys. If you guys are getting messages from MetaPCs-I, ignore those. They're not us. I have never ever seen that account in my life. They're impersonating us, and we're going to be reporting them immediately. So if you guys get a message from them, please report them. They are trying to scam you. We would never We don't have a giveaway going on right now. If we did, I would be aware of it, and you would be aware of it because I told you about it, right? So do not respond to that. Don't
engage with those other than to report.
Yep, other than to report. That's another scammer bot, I guess. A tale as old as time. Yep, tale as old as time,
Classic.
dude. Happens all the time, brother. Happens all the time, and it is not a fun time. It's a 5060 bad in PCI Express Gen 3. You're probably not going to notice a big difference there. Ballads are super dynamic pieces, has such a rich melody. I need to learn more about music with like ballads and stuff like that, like more musical terms. Because like Eric, like I think it's very beautiful. I really do. I just don't know how to describe what I'm thinking of, right? Like I don't know what verbiage to use to you that would convey what I was feeling when I listened to it. Does that make sense? Like, I'm just not good at that verbiage part of that, I don't think. As far as, like, music goes, maybe. I will not be drinking a Gamer Go-Gurt, but thank you. It's the most brutal game you've ever played? Black Myth Wukong?
Cuphead.
Oh, dude, I've heard some really bad
I've 100%ed Cuphead.
Have you
really?
It
was the hardest thing I've ever done, yes.
Dude.
That was the only game that I would sit down and spend 8 hours in a session playing, like, and I would get one level beat.
Oh my goodness, dude, that's crazy. Yeah, I've heard a lot of things about Cuphead and just about how hard that game is. But like, I've heard it's a really fun game.
We should play some Cuphead.
Is it just a platformer?
No.
There's a side scroller.
There's some side scrolling. There's some platforming.
Okay, but it's not like one solid genre.
No.
Okay, gotcha.
But it's beautiful. Like the artwork is awesome.
I've seen the artwork.
Music is gorgeous. Yeah, it's a great game.
I've seen the artwork. I haven't played it though. I probably should. Yeah. I've heard a lot of good things about Cuphead. I've heard a lot of good things about Cuphead, just like I'm sure you've heard a lot of good things about Stardew.
It's just infuriatingly difficult, dude.
Oh yeah, dude. That's usually how those games work. But it's fun though, right? Those games are like that's half the fun of the game though, is getting mad at it. You know?
It's a very simple game, but it's fun for that reason, you know.
Yeah. Where do I send my setup for a review in the Discord? Send it into. Thank you so much, Jake. Send it into the See My Setup channel after you react to the rules. Make sure to try that bad boy out. I quit after the last boss in Cuphead, dude. Yeah, I don't blame you. Keviano, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Kivano?
Yeah, the last boss is tough. I won't say who it is if you guys want to play the game yourself.
Ooh, Elden Ring. Is it yourself? Is it negative cup?
You were your own boss. No. It's
Dude, I used to hate negative Link in the Ocarina of Time games.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness, dude. That thing was crazy. I hated that stuff, dude. Because, like, he was just always mimicking your moves, you know? And he would hit you, and you couldn't hit him, and it was just, like, this whole thing. You had to, like... I can't remember what the actual... You guys remember how, Sir Pubert got timed out? Uh-oh. Sir Pubert, you misbehaving? Mama told me not to. I did it anyway. Misbehaving. It might have just been a jokey joke. Gotta check the incubator. Are you growing chickens, dude?
What are you growing over there?
You got some chickens? Yo, I don't really have a following base yet. Setup Grind. If you guys are thinking about doing sponsors, like thinking about partnering and stuff, we do have a media kit in our YouTube channel. Ooh. So Omer, AM4 CPUs will not work on AM5 motherboards.
Asus needs to make an AM4 to AM5 adapter. What are they doing?
Oh, brother.
You did not like that DDR4 to, or DDR5 to 4 adapter. You hated that.
Good budget CPU that works for both AM4 and AM5 and is 1413. Yo, what up? Love your videos, by the way. If you were closer to me, I'd apply to work for y'all.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate that, man. Really do appreciate that.
You can move here.
Yeah.
Don't move here to work here, but, you know.
Uh-oh, I got some hydrates. David, you're 40 minutes into this? Dude, he's timing you.
I'm going a little too quick, actually. We need to slow it down a little bit.
I love that we're just taking our time.
Well, that's the thing is I'm actually about done, so I'm kind of just...
Midland.
Like, if I wanted, I would have like 5 minutes left.
I'm pretty sure you would, yeah. We could do look at some tech news if you want.
Yeah, I just don't want to, you know, I just want to draw this one out, just chill vibe. We're having a good time, right?
Yeah, dude. I have a whole bunch of layer eggs and about 6 fighting rooster eggs. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and 2 sun conure eggs. But there's a rotten one there somewhere. Ew.
So, Pure, I do know that. You can do the entirely passive run. I have not. I watched Easy Speed. Is it Easy Speezy? Easy Speed, whatever the speedrunner guy do a full pacifist run of Cuphead, and I was like, what?
That's crazy. What's your thoughts on the Gigabyte X670 Aorus Master? Love it. Drew, yes, they're not working on it. They did it. All right, y'all excited about the new Steam frame?
Yes. Yeah. I watched LTT video last night about it, comparing it to like the Meta and like the Valve Index and some other in the PS5 one and like the Apple Vision, but
nobody cares about the Apple Vision Pro.
And honestly, I'm a little bit more excited now. Yeah.
I'm a little more excited about it. I'm not very compelled by the Steam machine.
I'm not stoked about black and white pass through on the Steam frame. I would prefer full color. But I prefer to use my VR as also like AR as well. So
it's kind of cool. I traveled to Poland to buy an Aorus 5080 for 900 buckaroonies. Is that a good deal?
I told him, yeah. I asked him how much
off MSRP.
I asked him how much. Well, he paid $100 for the trip to Poland too, so he got it at MSRP. So I was like,
how much is it in Poland? Setup grind. With a what? What's your opinion on the desk meat case with a pre-installed motherboard and including a PSU? Desk meat case, huh? Desk meat. Find out.
Is that 3D printed thing?
I've heard a lot of bad things about those 3D.
You know what I'm talking about, guys? Those 3D printed cases that you can either like buy the files for or whatever. Oh, it's a mini PC. Oh, is it?
Like a DIY mini PC.
That's kind of cool. What is that though? That's interesting.
I don't know.
What about desk meat? Desk meat mini PCs?
The ASRock Desk Meat X600 series barebone mini PC. That's kind of cool. I hadn't seen these before.
That is cool.
What's up, Trog? The light.
Over there.
How is your day going, Trog? I'm asking.
Yeah, he's not gonna answer.
Fair enough.
Thank you, Trog. Guys, we need to get Trog some more joy and whimsy.
Trog is fresh out of joy and also
if everyone
whimsy
could like the stream and maybe share it, that would definitely help Trog's joy and whimsy.
Yeah, it might. Don't 3D print PC cases. Actually, there is one that can work that I know is out there, but I think UFD actually 3D printed it and then built in the case. And he said that it cost him $100 to get the parts needed to actually assemble the case. So it's not a free case. If you need $100 worth of stuff to build the case, it is not a free case. 3D print some RAM, go for it. Actually, there was somebody in the chat the other day that said they were going to 3D print some RAM covers. They were going to go over the heatsink so that way they could have an all white aesthetic, and I love that. Hey man, how you doing? I'm doing great. Hello. How are you doing? Are you excited for GTA 6? I'm very excited for GTA 6. Have you ever played the other games? I love GTA 5. GTA San Andreas was great.
I played Vice City. Those are the only two I ever played.
I played San Andreas. I played Vice City. I played 5.
Played a lot of 5.
Played a lot of 5. I put a lot of hours into 5. I got to be totally honest with you. I put a lot of hours into GTA 5. And for good reason. It's a good game. I bought that game on my PS5 right after I got...
It's hard to believe that came out, over a decade ago now? Right? 2014?
Insane work, dude. What's the specs looking like in this bad boy? That's a great question, Jake.
Beautiful question, guys. We have a 7600X going in with a 5060 Ti. We've got 32 gigs of DDR5 6000. We've got my storage. 2 terabytes. Okay, 2 terabytes of Gen 4 NVMe storage. This is an awesome build. This is called the Meta Phantom V2. It's on our ready to ship page. You can check it out there.
My shoulder.
My ear's starting to hurt. I'm feeling what you were talking about. Yeah.
Good. No, I mean, not good.
It's like, good, yeah. Thank God.
Vindication.
No. I'm feeling it. I get what you're saying.
Oh, speaking of, if you guys watch Zach's story, I don't know if he posted this on a story or not, but yesterday, played some. Me and Zach did a 1v1 in the Guitar Hero. He won, but it was fun. Y'all switched from the sleeper build. It wasn't a sleeper build. the retro build. But yes, we did switch from that. We finished that one. Yeah. It was a fun build, though. It was a very fun time. We had a great time.
This is our third system that we were building today,
this is the third,
actually.
number three. RAM prices are crazy right now? Yeah, crazy right now. Of course, this happens when I can fully build my PC. Yep. Only boomers use Instagram? That's wild, dude. Are you serious? I use Instagram. I use Instagram.
I think the last time I posted on Instagram was 4 years ago.
I can send the Micro Center deals. Oh, good lord. You guys are all about Micro Center.
Hey, what about Meta PC? Well, okay, Micro Center for parts is fine. You know,
yeah, for parts.
Go buy parts at Micro Center. We don't do that, but
we'll assemble them here for you, though.
We will assemble them here.
First time I used the incubator, I hatched 1 out of 10 eggs. It was not my fault. Most of them failed since the hen had stirred them all repeatedly, and I warned my dad to take them out, but he waited until the last minute. Anyway, the sole survivor is a hen. She's still a chick. Aw. Dude, nice. I wanted to get into chickens at one point.
I raised quail. I raised 3 little baby quail.
Of course you would raise a quail.
Yeah, you seem like quail.
I have not seen your quail.
Corn, barley, and oats.
Is that what you named
That's
them?
what my quail were named, yes.
Corn, barley, and oats. Quail.
Have I not shown you the quail? That's crazy. I'll show you the after stream.
Cool.
Yeah, you know what? Let me show you the quail now. I can show stream the quail.
You're just showing off our pets now?
Yeah,
I can show off my puppy. It's so weird when you take your case off and it feels like a whole different phone.
This is corn, barley, and oats.
Aw, corn, barley, and oats are cute.
I'll show this camera, guys. That's corn, barley, and oats. Those are my little quail. Who's another good pick? That's my boy. Or girl, I actually don't know.
One of the two. Why have I not taken photos of my dog recently? I should change that. I need to start taking more photos of my dog. There's so many photos of me and Zach in here. Me and David.
Dude, yeah, quail's good. Quail eggs. Quail is good eats. I did not eat my birds. I want to put that out there.
You sure about that?
I'm positive.
You sure about that?
But quail is good. I would go quail hunting when I was younger.
Where is this? Do I not have any photos of my dog?
They do, and they almost always huddle together, yes.
Quail are great. Bird quail are sweet animals. Oh, here's my boy. Here's my sweet. This is my boy Jax. He is the biggest boxer boy ever, and I love him very much. Seepin'. That's nice. I'm gonna make sure TikTok sees him too. So sweet. Guys, look at my boy. That's my dog. He sleeps with me every night. Just like that. He actually puts his head on the pillow sometimes. It's really cute.
I was trying to find pictures for you guys of my my hedgehog that I had.
Oh, dude.
Vegeta. Yeah. But I guess they're on a different phone, unfortunately. I'll find them and bring them over to you at some point.
Yeah, Doge. He is a sleepy boy. He's a very good boy. He's a great boy. Cool. I'll check that out, Eric. Thanks. I want to get into the quail business.
Hey. Okay.
I want to sell their meat for profit here in Puerto Rico. That'd be cool.
Not an unviable option.
That is not an unviable option. It's my first time building a PC. Is a i7 8700 3.2 gigahertz, good to pair with an Radeon 7600. You're going to be playing at 1080p, but I don't think it's going to be a bad pairing. Chickens. Let's see what we got here. That CPU is definitely starting to show its age there, and the 7600 is a fairly recent GPU. That's my only kind of hang up there. Is that CPU is not bad. But yeah, I think it's going to be fine overall for 1080p. I mean, that's really what you're going for with that 7600 anyway. So cute. Thank you. Yeah, he's great, dude. I love my dog. I miss him every day when I'm at work. You have cats too, don't you, David?
I do.
Because I also have... My girl has 2 cats.
I got 2 kitties, Soup and Noki.
Soup and Noki?
Soup and Noki.
Aw.
Those are my kitties.
It's very cute. Garrett found the dog pics right after 30 pics of him dressed up as Black Widow. Sir Pubert, come on, dude.
You're not supposed to tell
You're not supposed to tell everyone in the chat, dog.
Come on.
Come to Finland?
I tell you these things in confidence.
Yeah, dude, I keep telling you these things in confidence. I sent you those 30 photos in confidence.
I'm 50 minutes in. All right, I'm right on track then. I was hoping for about an hour.
Let's go, baby.
I think we're doing all right.
For me, it's Friday. Well, happy Friday, Mika. I cannot wait for it to be Friday for us as well. I'm so ready for a Friday build stream. I can't wait for everybody in the chat to tell me that I spelled Friday wrong. It's one of my favorite parts of Friday is when people in the chat tell me, hey, you spelled Friday wrong. I'm like, you guys do realize it's Fry-yay, right? Fry-yay? Like, yay, it's Friday. Type beat? No? Just me? Okay. When were you talking about CPU, motherboard CPU, RAM combos on AliExpress? I don't think I ever have. I know I've talked about CPUs on AliExpress. 5070 and 7800 X3D is going to be great. I think you spelled Friday wrong last week. It was Fry-yay, guys. Like, yay. I just like Jared's dog due to jealousy.
Did our jingle trap go out again?
I think we just lost. Dude, we literally just lost it, I think. Yeah, dude, we literally just lost it. And you were like, dude, our jingle trap went out.
I'm on it, dude. I'm noticing.
Fry-yay, exactly. It's a pun, guys. It's a pun because we're punny guys here at Meta PCs.
It's like, yay, it's Friday. Yay,
like, yay.
We made it.
Mm-hmm.
Jokes are funny when you explain them, right?
Yeah, jokes get so much funnier when you explain them to people. A jar of peanut butter, what's going on? Is the Ryzen 5 1600 good for an ATA 6000? I think you already know that answer. So
what you talking about?
What you talking about, Willis? I made my whole build out of stuff from AliExpress. That's actually really sick.
Should post that in the Discord.
Yeah, you should post that in the Discord. Yeah, let us know it's a full AliExpress build too. That'd be super cool.
I almost bought a 31-cent RX 580 on
That's
AliExpress
so funny,
last night,
dude.
just to see what would show up. Like
something would have shown up.
Something would have shown up, and it probably would have been like a sag bracket or something.
It probably would have been like a keychain
or something.
It's an RX 580 keychain.
Yeah, something silly.
It's Thursday, not Thursday. Wow, thanks for that, Purples. Jared, you spelled Thursday wrong. It's Thursday, not Thursday. How crazy of me, dude.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Come on. You should know better.
Dude, I hate how, like, nitpicky they were about the spells in that movie. And like, no, you're saying it wrong.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
And then, like, the next movie, they're just like, Leviosa! And they just say it so fast. They're just saying it so fast, like it doesn't matter.
And then you find out that you don't actually need to say anything.
You
can
anyway.
Just
go, because that's what Voldemort and Harry did.
Right, come on.
The last thing, they just
I guess
boil the
you gotta
wands at
start.
each other.
You gotta start somewhere, though. You know, it's I think the spells are like training, like the verbal spells are like training wheels, right? Exactly.
It would make sense, yeah. Because I think you could be able to suck if you know what your intention is in your head. Then you know, like, how the spell is going to work, right? Like, or if you've done the spell enough, then you don't have to say the words to do the spell. It just kind of happens.
Got any Harry Potter fans in the chat?
Yeah.
I feel like there's a good overlap between Harry Potter fans and gaming people.
You're a Hufflepuff, aren't you?
No, certainly not. Certainly
Ravenclaw.
I would probably either go Ravenclaw or Gryffindor.
Fair enough.
You know, this man just called me a Hufflepuff. I honestly don't know if I should be offended. I think I kind of am.
Harry Plopper fan here? Yeah, dude. I'm a Harry Potter.
Snape.
Severus Snape. Dumbledore.
Snape. Severus Snape.
Dumbledore. Harry Potter.
Ron
Weasley.
Y'all know what it is.
Ron Weasley. Saw, dude. Leviosa.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Get bent,
brother.
Hermione. Get out of here.
Get out of here, Hermione.
What are you on about?
Dude, did you read it Hermione as a kid, too? Aquaine, what's going on? Alaquaine, what's going on? This is disturbing? Sorry.
Grown men, by the way, being mad about Harry Potter.
I'm getting mad about Harry Potter. I would never get mad about it.
I am. I'm listening like Hermione. Leave the man alone. It's his first time saying it. Come on.
Hermione? You mean Hermione?
Hermione?
Hermione, dude, I did not know her name was supposed to be Hermione. I
don't think anybody
straight up said Hermione.
The weird one. Is that a real name? Is Hermione like a real name in British?
The fact that I read that in the voice, Dumbledore said calmly, Drew.
Dumbledore said calmly. Did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
How did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
Dumbledore said calmly.
Sorry. I think in the book it was supposed to be like, Harry, did you put your name in the goblet of fire? Did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
Did you do that? But no, that's not how it was portrayed in the movie.
Did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
Did you put your name in the goblet of fire? No. You just see the fear in Daniel Radcliffe's eyes of like this old man is barreling down on him.
Did you put your name?
Did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
How did you put your name in the goblet of fire? See? Yeah, we were just talking about that, dude.
David, are you done? I am. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I tried to, hang out as long as we could. But yes, we are just about there. I'm gonna throw my sticker on and call that a day.
Dumbledore said calmly. Dude, I would love to go to Finland. Finland would be fun. I think it'd be a good time. Oh, look at David's
What do they got in Finland?
Phoenicians.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Is that what you guys call yourselves, Phoenicians?
Not a chance, right?
Finnish? The Finians? Hey, Jared, what should I upgrade for my Ryzen 5 5600? You're on a dead platform, so you can either go to AM5, which is totally fine, or you could just max out your AM4 and go like the 5800X 3D. That's what I would recommend right now. AM4 is still very, very relevant, and the 5800X 3D is going to be very relevant for a couple years to come at least. So if you want to save some cash right now and not have to buy more RAM, I would recommend upgrading your CPU to the like the best of AM4, so that way you can still stay on DDR4 and not have to spend more money to go buy more RAM.
Guys, let's do one final boot.
We are booting.
And all right, we're cool. Let's go.
Sorry. Mind if
someone was like, Jay, put the HDMI cable in the motherboard. One, no. Two, there's no HDMI cable. So I don't know what you're on about.
No HDMI cable. Also, do not put no.
You know, as a matter of fact, I'm glad you said that.
I'm gonna put
Every single one of these
sticker.
builds gets this sticker, guys. If you can see that over here on this chat or on this camera, just please put use display ports on GPU below. You're gonna put that right here, right over those ports, so they cannot be used.
I bet I can. I don't know how many calls that saves us a month.
Yes.
But probably a decent amount.
Guys, you all, I'm sure all of our chat knows better, of course, because we're here. But if you have a graphics card in your system and you have your HDMI plugged into your motherboard, you're doing it entirely wrong.
Wrong.
You're wrong.
Potter. I will not be dressing up as Harry Potter. I will never do that. I know I have a passing resemblance to Daniel Radcliffe. However, I will not be doing that. Okay? Thanks.
I was going to say, I can't say it.
What?
No, I'll tell you after stream.
Oh, no. You have a Harry Potter costume?
I was trying to think of what Harry Potter character I could dress up as. And so then one came to mind.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, let's talk about some tech news, shall we?
Let's do it. We can finish out this stream. We got about, what, 20 minutes left?
Yeah, we got about 20 minutes left. So we can do about 10 minutes talking about tech news, and we'll do our outros. About that time, it'll be about time to end stream. So sounds like a good plan. Let's go to video cards. Let's check out what we got going on video cards.
I don't think I could do a good Malfoy soul. I don't think him and I look super similar, if I'm being honest. Potter?
Ooh, Intel's Battle Mage. Big Battle Mage.
Big Battle Mage.
That seems like
That's
a
what
fun
I want to
story.
hear.
I like that.
Big Battle Mage.
I like that.
That's a 770, right? Is that what we're talking about here?
It might be.
Could be.
Might be, dude. What if it is? You get a new card?
Probably.
Heck yeah, dude. All right, let's check this bad boy out. Intel's bigger Battle Mage GPU, codenamed BMG G31, just showed up again in software. The latest Intel XPU Manager i.1.3.5 changelogs add explicit support for it, which suggests the chip is in active testing.
Let's go.
That could be an RK7 B770. It fell. Hi, Justin.
We love Justin. We love Justin.
Hi.
Thanks, Justin. I got the door for you.
Yeah, it is true. I have heard some whisperings about them launching a new 3D cache for their stuff. But XPU Manager is Intel's own tool for monitoring and diagnosing GPUs and accelerators, often using data centers or power user setups. This makes a useful signal. That makes this a useful signal because vendors usually do not add device support for hardware that's not real. Bless up, dude. This card is coming.
Yeah, I'm stoked.
This card is coming, dude.
We knew that it was, but it's nice to see some, like, definitive stuff. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, leaks and rumors been circling the same rough confirmation for the BMG G31, and it's a lot larger than the G21 die using the current ARC B5 blank cards, like the ARC B580. Common claims around 32 XE2 cores and 256-bit memory bus and 16 or more gigs of VRAM.
That's what I want to see, baby. Look, I was happy to get 12 gigs on a card that cost $250, but like,
dude,
16's better.
What are we gonna thinking about this price range? What are we thinking?
I mean, Intel is famously like they subsidize the cost of their GPUs from their other things, right? So, I mean, it's gonna be more than the B580. But I wouldn't put it more than like $400, honestly.
Yeah, fair enough. I was gonna say about $300 to $400 there, $375, $400. I think that'd be a really solid price for them, and it's a good price point to try to hit because it's slightly better than the bottom edge. If we're going for like 1440p for this card, I think it'd be a really solid move for them, and I think it'd be a really, really smart.
I feel like
play.
they're gonna try and like match closer to the price to like the 16 gig like 9060 XT. Yeah, exactly.
Probably. So like $350, $400. That's actually not.
I think that's what they're going for on this one.
Yeah, and I don't blame
Which I'm fine with. I'm happy with. I love it.
I'd be very, very
I'm all in on Intel cards right now. Like, it's not necessary that I have great love for Intel. I do. Shout out Intel, you friends of the show, of course. But I like adopting new tech. I like competition. And I want to see Intel doing more with this in this space. So, very cool stuff.
Here's some stuff I'm excited about. Lenovo is preparing a SteamOS-powered version of the Lenovo Legion Go for CES 2026.
Oh, cool.
Guys, if you guys didn't know, might be going to CES. No, not me.
Maybe next year. Maybe next year we can stream from CES. That'd be super cool.
2027, dude.
Yeah,
CES streaming, that'd be sick.
Run those numbers up, guys, and get us to CES.
Yeah, dude. Seriously, the more numbers we get up here, the more likely we go to CES.
Yeah, we can do
in
cool things like that, right?
We would love to do some cool stuff like that. Actually, going to cons.
Take you guys with us.
Yeah, dude. Imagine like. We go to Computex in Taiwan.
Dude, I would love to just be building a computer at CES or something.
I would just love to walk the floor and just be like, look at all the cool new stuff.
I would definitely do that, 100%.
Up to 32 gigs of DDR5X. Low profile DDR5X, 8,000. Dang. Okay, Lenovo, pop off. Software angle is a real story. Microsoft's been trying to make Windows 11 handhelds easier to use with a controller through the Xbox full screen experience. You guys know that everything's an Xbox now, right? Yeah. We've all heard that, right? Which is now rolling out more widely and is documented in Microsoft's own support pages.
Sir Peter, that's not what it's called, brother.
Arc.
Get it out loud.
Most signs point to an Intel Arc B780.
Previous message.
What?
Dom, that's not what it's called. That's not what it's called.
That's the typo of the century, dog. That's a typo of the century, dude. Holy. That's a typo of the century, dog. That's crazy. One letter changes the
It changes everything. It changes the game, brother. It really does. You gotta watch that.
Goodness. I heard David bust out laughing, and I was like, huh?
What's going on? Anyways.
That's the only time I couldn't get mad at Talk to Text for messing it up. I can't tell you what he said.
No.
If you want to see what he said, you're gonna have to go look at the chat logs. Why don't you have a seat, Puber? I'm joking.
I just saw that, like, brother, that's not it. That ain't it.
Dude, that's so funny. Yeah, but what are we thinking about this, dude? I like that they're bringing SteamOS to something like this. I think it's gonna blow the Xbox full screen experience absolutely out of the water.
Was the Legion originally a Windows?
Yeah, it was originally a Windows. There are oh my goodness, the Lenovo Legion Go S does run SteamOS, but the original Lenovo systems only ran Windows 11.
I see.
The SteamOS for the Legion Go was actually a fairly recent thing in like last few months. And it's actually been one of the handhelds I've been keeping my eye on. I was like, maybe I'll get it, maybe I won't. You know, I just don't really know yet.
Someone who has zero interest in handhelds, I mean, it's still cool, right?
Yeah.
So, like, you know,
I
personally,
will say
I
it
think
looks good.
I think I would personally prefer Windows on a handheld so I could do Windows-related things. Because, again, I'm not a big gamer. You know what I mean? I'd be playing GeoGuessr on my handheld and also, like, looking up, like, recipes. It's just not the use for a handheld.
You can do that on Linux.
I know. But, like, my main point is it would not serve me well.
No, that's
like,
totally
but
fair.
Windows
Totally
would still
agree.
serve me better. I do.
Yeah,
believe.
no, I don't blame you, dude. Like, that's the thing, too, right? Like, and this is coming from the Thanos of operating systems,
Yeah.
right? Like, I have collected the Infinity Stones. I use all three. I love all three.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think there has to be this thing of, like, I only use one OS because I hate the other ones. It's like, no, you can use all three. That's fine.
When's Mac making a handheld? When am I gonna
They're not making a handheld, dude. They do not
They
care.
don't care. They don't care about
gaming
gamers. What are you talking about?
at all, dude.
That's not their thing.
Microsoft marks 10 years of DirectX 12.
Wow.
Gang, gang.
Dang.
He's not a big gamer. Yeah, not.
Yeah, I'm a little gamer. Just a little gamer. Just a little gamer.
That's okay. Early DirectX 12 adoption often looked like one or two titles that exist to prove the point. Microsoft mentions active singularity. DirectX 12, man. The big expectation that never became normal. Mixing GPUs for rendering. DX12 and ray tracing. DX12 was the first DirectX generation to support standardized ray tracing via DirectX ray tracing. Introduced as D3 D12. I don't know what this is, dude. Upscaling, all that fun stuff. DirectX 12.
That's cool.
Big,
yeah.
Is DirectX 13 coming? No clear public path to DirectX 13. I don't even know what this DirectX thing does. I just know it's cool. It's good for gamers.
I remember like Zach talking to me one time about DirectX 12 and like the graphics card like introduced, and I was like, that's cool. And then I moved on.
Yeah.
In life. So
I don't. Intel approves SK Hynix 256 DDR5 RDIMM built with 32 gig chips. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Bro builds a million PCs but don't game.
I mean, that's kind of true, yeah.
Kind of true. I just like computers, man. I like tech. I like stuff. And I play some games here. I play Minecraft. I'm a Minecrafter.
But, dude, that's the thing is that you don't have to play games to be in this hobby,
You'd be surprised.
Right?
Like there's overlap, obviously. There's a ton. But, like, you know, I like to think of myself as more of a tech enthusiast as opposed to a gamer, personally.
And that's totally fine. Like I said, dude, building PCs and gaming, there are overlaps for those two hobbies, but they're not the same.
But I do like games.
thing.
I like some games, absolutely. You know, I just don't have. I've never devoted a ton of time to gaming. I like movies.
I also like movies.
I like movies.
I like movies
I watch
a
a lot
lot.
of movies.
I've been watching that show Pluribus recently. Zach and Trogdor got
You told me you
onto it.
hated it, and
I
then
do
you're still
hate
watching it.
I'm still because unlike my counterparts like Trogdor, I'm willing to give a show a chance, and I'm willing to watch it all the way through, even though I don't like it. Like, I don't know, like he did with Fallout. Maybe he watched like 2 episodes and then gave up.
You watched 2 episodes of Fallout, then gave up?
We just talked about that yesterday, and then Zach was like, "Come on, Trogdor, we gotta give it a chance. At least he's still watching Pluribus, you know." He's like, "I don't care."
Watches movies on PC? I don't. I
That's
watch it
actually
on my
pretty
beautiful
cool.
OLED TV. Thank you very much.
Guys, I hate to say this. I know, very disappointing stuff. But that's going to do it for us here on the Meta PCs broadcast.
It's about that time.
It is about that time. Guys, we're going to do our outro real quick. We really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for another great day of streaming.
No,
Really do
Fredo, I
appreciate
do
you.
not build all of. I build a very, very small portion of Meta's PCs. So yeah, we have an amazing team here.
Oh, we definitely do. We have a ton of guys back here that do great work. The tech bay, the repair bay, all that fun stuff.
Nowadays, most of my building is what you see here on camera with you guys. So like, it's things have changed a lot. But yeah, we have an awesome team that gets it done. So.
Yeah, dude. Thank you guys so much for another great day of streaming. Like I said, remember, if you guys want to get your setup rated live on stream, the best way to do that is by heading on over to our Discord, discord.gg/metapcs. After you guys do that, make sure you head on over to the rules channel, react to the rules, and then the See My Setup channel, so that way we can react to it tomorrow. So now that we're caught up, we can actually go, like, I can guarantee it will be reacted to tomorrow for the most part. And then, if that doesn't end up happening, I can let you guys know. But, yeah, make sure you guys are checking that out. Also, make sure to check out the merch, shop.metapcs.com. We have hats, we have shirts, we have these beautiful, beautiful mouse mats here that I would love to see in your guys' setup rating, so I can give you a higher score.
It's a secret, guys. You get a higher score if you have a mouse mat. You know, a little bit of a hack there for you.
A little bit of a hack there for you. Also, if you guys are in the market for a new PC, boy, don't I have the hookup for you. We still got Christmas deals going on until the 28th, guys.
Free
the
stuff,
28th of December.
Free stuff.
We've got a lot of great stuff.
You get that free mouse mat with every purchase.
You can get a free mouse mat.
And you can get more. So.
Yep, and you can get more than that, too. Depending on how much you spend, you get more free stuff. Make sure you guys are checking that out. Also, don't forget to check out JaredUsesArchByTheWay.com. We had the team going for hours on that bad boy, really just getting that website built up, something that we really, really are proud of. So make sure you guys go over there and check that bad boy out. Soul, just send a link to that in the chat. Thank you so much for that, Soul. Also, if you guys want to see your PC being built live on stream, we have an opportunity to do that for you. Just head on over to the custom configurator, configure your dream PC, whether you're balling or balling on a budget, doesn't matter. You can still do a custom. And then you just put it in the notes. You'd like to have it built on stream. We will reach out to you with a date and time and all that stuff, and then we will definitely get your PC scheduled on stream. Holy locked in yap sesh, yeah, dude, that's what I do, man. I lock in, I yap. That's what I do, dog. W Garfields, yeah. What else am I missing? I'm missing something. Oh yeah. Oh, no, that was the Christmas thing, and that's already over. Never mind. Yeah. I was going to be like, yeah, order your stuff before you can get it before Christmas. Yeah, it's too late to get your PCs before Christmas right now, guys. I'm so sorry. Jared, the website is YouTube sub-confirmation for Meta PCs. No, it's not. Go check it again, Purples. Maybe check it again, maybe. Also, you can have a masterpiece of a wallpaper to get a bigger score. Yeah, you can do that too.
That is true. A good wallpaper will increase your score as well.
Yep, a good wallpaper will definitely do that. Professional yapper. That's why my name in Discord's Jared the Yapper, dog. I be yapping. But seriously, guys, we really do appreciate you guys being here and hanging out with us. Thank you guys so much for another great week so far of streaming. Can't wait to bring it to a beautiful, beautiful close tomorrow. And the next week, we got some Christmas stuff. I'm so excited about that. David, what you got for us, my man?
Yeah, make sure you come back tomorrow. Same place, same time. We'll be here building, hanging out with you guys. It's my favorite part of the day. I'm super excited. We'll have some really cool builds for you guys tomorrow, so make sure you're coming in. It's actually going to be really sick. Beyond that, if you're a local, make sure you're checking out our stores, guys. We have locations in Phoenix, Gilbert, and Peoria, and we have amazing teams there that are willing to help you out, get you into a new system. But beyond that, again, thank you so much for all the support for me and for Jared and for the show itself and for Meta. We love you guys. Jared, you want to hit him with the outro?
Yeah, guys, remember, if you guys don't feel loved, that's not true because we love you, and we cannot wait to see you guys tomorrow. 3, 2, 1.
Bye,
man. Have a good one,
guys. Love
Bye.
y'all. Peace out.